What up, YouTube? We'll start from now. Cody's with the homies. You know what it is. We are playing with Grace, Kara, Zine, who's not normally with us today. But is with us today, and Ozza, and then it is Swiffies, me, Apple, and 5up, who is also not normally with us, but is joining us today. He just said he's unwell, and I don't know if he'll be staying for very long, but 5up's here for a little bit. We are still expecting a Zero Viking, who is running a little bit late, but was there anyone else coming? Oh, Greg as well. Greg is also on the way, supposedly. So we will see how it goes. Teams might change up a little bit. We'll see. I'm expecting you to not win your house. Yeah, we randomized the teams and we had like a really OP team. It was like Ozza, Kara, 5up, and me. But then they rolled it one more time, and now I think that our team's quite weak. But at the same time, that's okay. I personally don't care if I win any games playing Cody's in a session, as long as the clues are funny and stuff. But I do think that Lucky is going to come by and give us the stats at the end of the stream, and we will have 0 wins. We'll see.
Like, let's go.
What the?
Wait, where are all the fun words? We have oil. That's it.
Oh, I may have.
Oh, you have them all?
Oh, I may have.
You've ruined
It's
everything.
okay. It's okay. I'll put them in next. For some reason, like used to be that it would keep all my settings and I could just start. But I think recently they've reset all the settings every time, you know?
So, how about that snow?
What snow?
Oh.
I'm so jealous.
Oh.
We finally gotten like the cold weather, but there's no rain in the forecast, so there's no snow, and
Oh.
I'm so sad.
We got a good couple days of
I'm
it,
so
but it's just been
ready.
cold without the snow since then, and it's pretty miserable.
No, I'm genuinely I'm not complaining about the cold snap here. I am so happy about it because the Midwest has been like so sticky for like the last 6 months that I'm okay with this. This is great to me.
I was just saying that this year, for me at least, feels particularly like Christmassy. Like for previous years, I felt like no Christmas spirit until like the 25th, but like Christmas vibes are so high this year, at least for me.
Aw.
I don't know if you guys
Cool.
are having the same thing.
No.
Well, I guess
wait, I think
America
I-
kind of wait until Thanksgiving, huh? Until they
Nothing
get in
here.
Christmas
here.
mode, right?
A lot of people do, yeah.
I don't leave the house. Well, how are you
Starting with a
finding it
0,
extra
okay.
Christmassy?
What?
Okay.
Wait,
Can we even make it? So should we assume that this means like the opposite of vapor rather than like trying
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
to? What is the
Oh.
opposite of vapor?
Can I
It's something
Nothing
that's like
vapory.
quite
You guys don't
solid,
play the
right?
same then. Can I explain?
Oh sure.
So
Oh.
at least the codenames that I know is like if it's a 0, it means don't go for that. If it's infinity, it means go for related to
Oh
that.
yeah, we know that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I'm trying to think what the opposite of vapor is.
Well, not opposite, just things that don't have to do with vapor.
Yeah, but
Like,
surely there's
I
so
think-
many. I haven't actually had a look
I
yet,
know.
but surely there's so
Oil?
many.
I feel like
What
the
about-
intention might have been. I mean, I'm on the opposite team, so never mind.
No, you're good. You can show
No,
the
no,
boss.
no,
That's
no.
fine. I
But
really.
listen.
You know?
Listen. I'm on your wavelength. Like, I get it.
Yeah,
But that's okay.
So should we click things that are vapor?
No, the
Yes.
opposite.
No,
Yeah, I'm going to assume that Steam would be the
Maybe.
worst possible click we could do right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the worst ones, like to get them out. Because
I
how would
see
you
what
even
you're
know
saying.
what to click?
Like maybe oil because oil
Really?
isn't vaporous, but
It's-
so
yeah, it's quite-
yes
see what you're
oil
saying.
but not steam kind of thing.
Yeah, it's
oh,
almost
how
like
did you
saying
put an X on it?
he's
Oh, I
changing
see.
his name.
I changed my name.
Yeah, it's like, do we want to click
vapor?
everything that's like a
I
solid?
don't-
You know what I mean? Like, is it that like line of thinking, or is it
I don't even know what.
just ignore Steam for now?
So
really
ignore
don't
steam
know.
and go with oil and
I see the vision behind that. Yeah.
stuff.
I do feel like oil is the only one I want to click right now.
You know, I'm down to random shoot because if we lose, it's on 5up. 2. So like after oil, if we just want to go for something, I'm down.
Hang on, 5 up is sick right now. You can't
Yeah,
you can't
no,
say
that's,
that.
that's toxic.
You got to cut some slack, all right?
Okay,
Hang
okay.
on
Gonna do
now.
oil. Yay!
Alright,
That's
okay.
good. That's good.
I really want
Okay.
to go fish. I don't know why.
You want to go fish?
I
Okay.
really am feeling fish right now.
Everyone does.
Okay.
Help me.
That being
I
said,
mean,
if we
fish
do,
are not vapors.
I feel like you gotta go, Jack. You gotta cook that. I feel like.
Whoa! You're the one talking about fish.
No, this is like a duo pair right here. I suggested. Oh, you want to go Potter?
Well, I mean,
Choice is
we
yours
don't
now.
deal
You
with vapor.
know. Wait, they vaporize, right?
They
Like the
could.
spells.
Very good.
Yeah,
Potters?
they vaporize. The people.
Harry
Oh,
Potter.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
like a ghost, like
Oh.
making a pot.
We had such. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
That'd be
that's
so
funny.
real.
Yeah.
That'd be so real. I either want to end guessing or click root and then end guessing. I like
What? We all
nothing.
have three different
Nothing is
stories.
speaking to me right now.
You
I'm
can
down
do
for
root
it.
and
I'm down
fish.
for
Yeah,
it.
you know what? I'll
Yeah,
allow
I'm
fish
down
as
for
well.
root and fish. Okay.
I'll allow
yeah,
fish.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay. Well, in that
Yeah,
case,
let's
medic, like low
go.
key, like what? No, it's not. Maybe.
Shall we end? Shall
Wait,
we?
Teacher.
I wanna go again.
No,
I
they
wanna
can teach
go
you about
again.
vapor.
I want to go.
You
again.
want to go again
I'm
on
so
there?
down. I'm so
So,
down.
no, soldier could
Wait.
vaporize.
A Potter soldier.
I mean,
Police? Why'd you click police?
It's not vapor. I don't know, man.
I mean, yeah, but like.
I mean, hopefully a bride wouldn't be vapor.
Wait, what is a pitcher? Like
It could be
baseball?
baseball,
Like a
or it
pitcher?
could be like a jug that holds liquid.
Like a jug, yeah.
Oh, okay. So I don't.
But love is ethereal and ethereal is vaporous. So I don't know.
I'm
No,
down. I'm
barbecue,
guessing.
like cooking, like smoke, like it's giving vapor, you know.
Oh, maybe.
Crow?
Crows are not very vapor-esque.
Yeah.
Let's hit crow and then end.
I'm down to do either.
The fact that we got a 4 out of this, I'm impressed. Watch.
Wait.
Okay, it's a neutral. It's a neutral. That's
We're
okay.
like
I thought about
preemptively
it.
confident. Yeah, we got a 4 out of this. Yeah, totally. I think you guys counted there, man.
That's awesome. That was fun.
It will make things easier in the late game. It's okay.
Somehow,
Yeah, that was
I
a
don't
tough
think that went
start.
the way
Like,
Papa
I'm used
was
to getting
expecting,
zeros
but-
later on, but not at the
I
start.
think I
Can't
know
be
what
that.
else he wanted.
Really? I'm expecting Ozza to come out with 0 clue now.
That would be
He
so
can do
funny.
whatever he wants.
Ozza's gonna send an 8,
Mm.
calling it right now.
Oz's busy
happening.
DMing me. He'll be back later.
Oh, Greg's here. Not in game, but in the call. God, the call is so quiet today. I don't know what it is. Maybe because Z's not here.
Wait, I just
or...
realized ovens create vapor, right? That's the thing.
Yeah, it's giving vapor for me.
Wait, so we do want to click things that give off vapor?
No. Opposite.
Okay, so don't touch oven.
Don't touch
Is what
oven,
I'm
don't
hearing.
touch steam.
Okay.
Even disease, I was thinking like airborne kind of feels vapor-like, but we'll see. So, chat, how's it going?
All right, Ozza. Ozza's got this. He got this.
What's
gonna be
what's
great.
new in life?
Woohoo.
Still haven't watched Arcane.
I might know our word.
Our singular word.
Well, I mean, another one that could work for it.
Minecraft movie trailer. Yeah, I think that a lot of people. I think most people are pretty happy after the new trailer, right?
Oh,
Happier
Greg's
than the
here.
previous trailer.
Hi, Greg. Wait, where is he?
He's deafened.
He's deafened.
Aw.
Um,
well, that was.
yeah, I feel like it was a pretty good
Vianney.
trailer.
Oh, hi everyone. By the way.
Started off with a
was
children
definitely
yearn
when I
for the
think you
mines
guys all
reference.
said hi.
That's always good.
Oh yeah, hi Apple.
Hi.
Hi, Apple.
Oh
Apple.
man. I love Friday Codenames.
Me too. I like it a lot.
Tradition that I just look forward to. Ooh.
Toronto
Talking.
Jays.
I
Oh,
know, I
no.
was just a big
No,
fan
that's
of these
baseball.
guys.
That's baseball. That's baseball. That's baseball. The Blue Jays. That's baseball. Pitcher.
That's pretty good.
Is a switch up like a pitch?
Does he know that?
He
I
didn't know
don't
the
know.
Toronto Jays. This is chat's coming up with it.
I saw the Toronto Jays last year when I was.
I don't
in
know what
Toronto.
switches. I'm gonna
Like,
be
a
honest.
pitch, a type of pitch, like a switch up. I don't know if that's like actually a thing. You can
No,
switch hitters.
it's not.
Oh, you have like switch hitters. That's
No.
a
The
thing?
confidence followed by I don't know if that's real.
Well,
but
I've heard it thrown around. I grew up around baseball stuff, but I don't know if that's just like a unofficial term that people throw around when they
I
don't
mean,
actually know what
I've
to say.
definitely heard of pinch hitter, and I feel like I've heard of switch
Yeah.
hitters as well.
Isn't
Yeah.
Switch hitter is probably a thing. I
Isn't
don't know if
Ozza
it's
a
thing,
switch?
though.
I feel like that's a.
Ozza, are you a switch?
I like these three.
I like blues. I like
Yeah.
pitcher.
I'm gonna go.
Ooh.
Switch is not
Oh,
correct though, and
no.
Grace,
Yeah.
you led me astray on that one. That was,
Damn.
Crazy.
I'm
guess he's
trying
not
to
a
see what
switch
else there is.
I was thinking maybe
little,
bow.
There's nothing in baseball that
Yeah, I was having
has to
trouble
do
with that too.
yeah. You have like, I mean, so technically, I've been told switch hitter is somebody who can bat both left
Lethal.
and right-handed.
Police. Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
for
wait.
real, for
Yeah.
real.
Yeah,
They
because
Ooh.
I was thinking they vaporize, you know?
Oh my god, I know what ours is. I know what ours is.
I think I know what theirs is too.
Lethal.
I know what it is.
Bow.
Yeah, I
Disease.
was unsure on
Wait, yeah.
disease because of Vapor Zero, but I didn't feel that strongly on it. I do think that
Like you think
lethal, you got it.
pathogen?
Yeah, like airborne and all that stuff. But
Mm.
if you go lethal, it's got to be disease, right? Like surely.
It's
Has
gotta
to
be
be.
police too, right? I feel like police first. And
Also,
You think?
I mean,
I think police,
No, yeah.
soldier, or
I think
bow.
that's different here, but I mean, if 5UP is doing that from,
I
yeah.
think it makes. I think that battery, like as in like assault, could be lethal.
Oh, assault and
Assault.
battery.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, wait, that's really
But,
actually yeah.
I mean,
okay.
also, I think
I like soldier.
Before though.
I think it has to be soldier, doesn't it? It
Yeah,
has to be
yeah.
soldier
We
and
can
disease,
start.
like,
We can
without-
start there.
Yeah.
All right, I think bow then next, right? I feel like bows are like, you know.
Could it
Yeah,
be anything?
I was with you.
That's
with
actually a
disease.
bow of a ship.
Yeah.
Oh, well, bows of ships can be pretty
Oh, okay,
lethal, it
okay.
seems.
I think,
And
I
then
think
police or battery.
I like police more, but I understand. Yeah, battery makes
I
sense
mean,
too.
I can see 5UP coming from that. I can see both. I think we can go with one and then bear the other in mind if we're wrong.
I think
Like,
I
we
want
can
to go
with
police
Yeah.
first.
If you guys
Yeah, me
aren't
too.
clicking teacher, then you didn't have Mrs. Thistleschwap for 4th grade.
Can't
Mrs.
say I
Thistle,
did.
what?
What was she like?
Nothing.
There it is.
She was a little prickly.
Oh.
Were you about to call her
All right,
Porky?
good clue. Good clue. We can end there
that was great. Yeah, that was cool.
because we don't know how many
Okay.
non-vapor things we had. You know, maybe we got them all that he
Yeah.
wanted us to. And...
I think ours is actually battery. Batter. Baseball batter.
Mm.
Batter up.
You think?
I think
do.
theirs is
kind of
medic.
do now.
Team
I think it was a
medics,
play on
stuff like that.
words.
There's
'Cause
a
there's
lot
nothing
of,
else
do
that
play
goes-
on words and code names.
There's a lot of Newtonian physics in baseball, but you know, I
Toronto
don't know if know what
Jays.
Newtonian physics
It's like
is,
why
so
Toronto was to get the Blues, right? But
There's
I can hear him in my head. What the heck?
that was a pretty good
What
impression.
do you mean?
maybe satellite,
What do
just
you
for like
mean?
satellite TV. I don't know.
That's wild.
gracious.
The warning feature. I don't know what that is on
Oh
Twitch.
wait,
I think it's just maybe
Oh,
a little
wait.
pop up. I don't know.
what if it's oven? Like oven mitt, baseball mitt?
Grace could be cooking with that one. Not gonna lie.
Maybe.
Those are the only two I have. Like nothing else is baseball.
Wouldn't the clue be mitt then?
Switch is
I don't know if you
something
get
used
blues
in baseball,
from
but
mitt,
it's like
but
a more niche reference. Like there's nothing else.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't
Is-
sure.
I
about
think it could be medic.
nothing
not on that
else is
team, so I'm not
baseball
gonna
aside
help
from like
them.
those two are slightly related.
Greg has joined.
Greg, how much do you know about the Toronto Blue Jays?
Oh, plenty. What do you need to know?
Wonderful. That was our last clue, and we have one more
Missed
on the
one.
board that we need.
Oh, okay. All right. They're a horrible tasting team. They're just horrible. We have a Blue Jay as our mascot. Newton's cradle is very important in baseball because if you hit a ball with enough force, it travels further. And that's about it. That's all I got. Yep.
Oh, maybe it is Newton.
I really don't think it's Newton.
I'm cold. I'm
back
cold. It's
Well,
cold.
I had argued a little about Newton, but not with any sincerity.
Isaac
either.
is
Like, there's a lot of
crazy.
physics
Like
in baseball, you know?
Physics.
I'm also seeing Vapor Zero on the board.
Yeah, that was them.
Yeah, I don't know how we did that.
It's
Yeah, I don't know.
okay.
Maybe it's just so you can't
It
can't
went
time
in a
out mods. Maybe you
direction,
can't warn them either.
Maybe it went exactly the direction intended, but it kind of seemed to get away from them a little. But they did good in a blundery sort of way.
And we need a lot of
It
points
was
on the
all
board.
calculated. No blunders here.
The Blue Jays have a medic on standby. Any baseball team does.
I thought about
that's
that,
true.
but then I realized that baseball's so slow that if anything happens, like they can just go out and get a sandwich and feel better. And so
You ever catch a baseball to the head or to
I have.
anywhere?
I had a
Stop.
softball like chucked at my head, and it hurt a lot. I
Oh
was
my
down for the count
goodness.
for the rest of the game. It sucked.
I caught a softball to the softballs. It was not a fun time.
Ooh.
So
I was pitching, and they were like, we were
And you learned-
doing the warm up for the inning, and they like were throwing all the extra balls in, and someone clocked me right in the head from like first base across to the dugout.
I'm just saying, both of you learned something about Newtonian physics that day, okay? Like, I just
That's
energy
very.
transfer,
You make a really good point there.
an object in motion.
Ozza kind of fell off, no?
Yeah.
damn, that's harsh.
I think he's got a
He's
really
gonna come
brutal
out with a
board, I'm
six.
not gonna lie.
Yeah. I'm poking a
I'm
bear
having
right
a pina
now.
colada right now.
He's still just DMing me. I don't know. Like,
If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, if you're not that much into health food.
Did you guys ever see
Anybody?
that Vine back in the day where it was a parody of that song? And it started with, if you like penis a lotta.
Yes, yes.
That was a good
Yes.
one.
It was a good one. I was never really sure when to play that at the parties.
I
you know?
can't not think of that version whenever I hear that with the original song.
I do like penis a lot of.
Did I just
that?
hear what I?
No,
Yeah, you heard it. No,
You're
no,
mis-
no.
you're
I mean, no, you
mistaken.
didn't.
No,
Wesley.
I don't know what this is.
Princess Bride. Princess Bride.
I'm
Princess
so
Bride.
glad you said that because I didn't
Princess
either.
Bride.
Okay, yeah.
Eloise would
He
be
was
shaking
Dread
right
Pirate
now.
Roberts, right,
Yeah.
or something like
Yeah.
that.
Was it
Wes-
Wesley?
Five.
Yeah, Wesley
That's
is
I
the,
thought it
kinda
was
the guy.
crazy.
Wesley.
They need a compass to get
Wesley-
through.
What? I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, I know Princess Bride. I didn't know it was with a T.
Yeah.
Five.
Wesley.
I don't know that the T needs to throw us too far off, but yeah.
I think it's Wesley,
Compass
isn't it?
points
I
to
don't think
Wesley.
there's a
I
T.
do like that.
it really is.
I do like that.
You're not wrong. So it's like either we figure this out or he meant something.
Well, I'm just
completely
gonna
Yeah, Princess Bride.
lock in this simple answer.
I think
okay.
that last one is medic.
I'd like to go ship if.
Go for it.
Okay.
I think compass makes a lot of sense if we're talking about the dread pirate himself.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Let's see.
Let's look at more stuff real fast.
That's fine. Yeah, totally understandable. I don't think satellite fits
Let's see. Totally got
Six finger-
barbecued
It
when
is
he had
actually
his.
Wesley. Okay.
Six
When
Finger
he had
Band, the
his
ROUS
50
is when he was
years
in the
taken
swamp
off.
fire.
I don't know anything about
that
this
was part
movie.
of the swamp, yeah. Because there was the
Oh,
fire
the
burst
rat
that
got
happened in the swamp.
barbecued,
Yeah,
right?
the ROUSs.
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
the rodents of
yeah.
unusual size. I don't think they exist.
We have a
let's see.
teacher.
No, there's no teacher in it. There's some
Okay.
elders and stuff, but I mean, okay, but no, Dread Pirate Roberts did teach Wesley to be the Dread Pirate Roberts, so you
That's
could stretch
true.
that.
Mm-hmm.
You could stretch that.
I'm going to put the heating on, bro. I'm
Oh,
over
yeah.
it. I'm over it.
I like stretching things. But wait, hold on. This was for what? This was for 5. So we got 2 already.
Yeah.
We have 3 on the board. We need to narrow it down. I agree with barbecue, but I don't know Oz's knowledge of the Princess Bride. Like,
A lot.
They had to drink
A
the
lot.
wine, the poisoned wine.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, they
That's
did
a
have
good
to
one.
eat it.
Gosh. Oh, gosh.
I was going to say, if you want to try
Wesley
warm
got
me
brought back
earlier,
to life by
Just
the
kind of warn the
witch
broadcaster.
doctor guy,
an
the
electro.
shaman. What was his name?
The healer,
Yes, no, I think he said
healer?
something going on.
Crystal.
We don't even have
Which is
snow. We don't even
basically
have
a
the fun
medic.
part of it being cold. We
Could
just
be,
have the
could
cold
be.
with all the
Yeah.
misery.
It is
Set the
Wesley.
blade.
Wesley is the one who got brought back to life.
Yeah.
Yes.
But does that mean that medic is
He
not
said the blade,
included
which
in
means
Wesley,
the
or it
bluff.
is included in Wesley? Because I thought the medic would be their 6th word, not included in Wesley 5.
And he shouldn't go swimming for at least
Oh,
an
did they
hour.
only? No, they had 6 left, didn't they?
Oh, if Greg for 2
Whoa.
comes up, Joker and barbecue work because I get fucking roasted daily. So
Bro, okay.
I'm just depressed.
Oh,
Oh, gosh. And then we still have one extra.
All these are stretchy. Barbecue feels like it might be the closest because he definitely killed the ROGS pretty directly with the fire in the.
it'd be crazy if they go to this.
I like medic and barbecue.
I'm
And
still on
taste.
compass for the ship. I think if we're talking,
I think
Wesley,
compass
but
for
he never
Wesley
actually
is very
brought out
funny.
a compass, did he?
But I
No,
don't
but
know
I'm
if
looking
Ozzy
into
does
the
clues
idea
like
of the
that.
pirate,
But when
and
you're
the
doing a
pirate needs
5
compass
and you got to go for a Hail
navigate the
Mary,
oceans.
I mean, I think
It's less
Like,
of a
I
structured
agree with
teacher.
that, but it's
I-
not
yeah.
as direct.
I mean, it's
I
less
like
of a stretch than teacher.
barbecue.
I'm not sure that's less of a stretch in my mind because they specifically talk about how the original Dread Pirate Roberts taught him to be.
yeah, did any of
to
you
take over.
you had to acknowledge it, like
Damn,
to
you're right,
continue
Zine. You're so
chatting?
good
That was pretty
looking
cool.
and smart.
Where does
I
it
mean,
pop up?
granted, it was, good night, Wesley.
Like,
most
over
likely
your
good
chat?
morning,
In the
but
chat box?
It's still like, ultimately he
Just above
taught
the
him
chat
to-
box, like it's a rule?
Mm-hmm.
I hate that I'm not sure, and I know all the quotes from this movie.
I know.
Yeah, put
me
a
too.
screenshot.
Inconsumable.
All right, I think we go with barbecue. I'm
think that
just
means
gonna
we
start
think it's
throwing
I
it
didn't
down.
order
Yeah.
that and it wasn't even right.
I think we go with
Thank you.
teacher since we seem pretty on that
think
ball.
a
I'm
medic
not as
next.
into teacher, I'm gonna be honest. I think
That's
medic is a
fine.
good one, man. Yeah, let's go.
Okay,
All
so
right.
that means we have 2 left, and one of them is the baseball. One is related to
I
baseball.
thought medic
yeah,
was
one
the
is
baseball
baseball.
one, so maybe
So,
satellite
Battery
is.
is baseball.
I think it's either battery or oven for like a catcher's mitt
Oh, yeah,
or
oven mitt.
chatter
I mean,
battery.
satellite
Those
TV,
are the
satellite.
two.
It's
I
like
don't know
it's like
which
a
one it
cable channel,
is.
right, to watch sports. I don't know.
I
don't
get
know.
involved in that because I don't stretch that far. So this is you guys.
Over the chat box can run anything without
I think it's
Cool.
one or the other of those. It feels
I
very
really-
50-50.
I really
don't
think
know
it's
which
taste
one.
because like the poison was odorless and tasteless, and
Oh,
they had to drink the
shit.
wine, right? Remember?
It was tasteless. Yeah.
Like that was
I
a
do
big
like that
part of
as
it.
well.
I don't get better. Odorless, tasteless, dissolves instantly in water.
Okay. At a baseball game, you get hot dogs. They taste good. You get beer most of
doing
the
it,
time.
bro.
That is
They're
true.
doing it, bro.
I don't beer very often.
I think it
I
might
think-
be taste and battery.
Let's do taste
I
off
think
the bat because we all
battery
feel like taste is a good
for
one.
Toronto
Okay,
Jays
Off
is
the
insane.
bat, off the bat,
That was one of my
That
was a little
risks.
close.
Good job. Good job.
That was a
NT,
really
NT,
That was
NT.
Oh, that was a
awesome, to
risk
be
one?
honest.
Okay.
really
Yeah.
good clue.
It was a good round. It was a good round all
Yeah,
around.
that was awesome.
You killed
It's
it.
not over yet.
Ozza, 10 out of 10.
I could throw
Well,
it right now.
Well, actually,
8 out of
4
10.
out of 5.
Or 4 out of 5. Yeah, that works.
I'm concerned the 5-up didn't insta send a clue. Oh, machine.
Did he not?
Machine.
Machine.
I would say those two things are the only machines here. You could argue Steam Machine or Steam Engine, but Vapor Zero is like obviously to steer us
Vapor
away
is,
from
like,
that.
getting us away from Steam. Yeah, Newton
Here's the
True.
thing:
battery.
their last Toronto Jays. Not gonna lie, I thought it was Medic. but obviously wasn't. But it doesn't make sense for it to be battery. I thought it could be satellite.
I thought it was battery. I thought it was battery.
For
Like I know
batter?
machines like you also use battery, but I think yeah, bat.
I don't think
Well,
I was ever done a clue like
oven
that.
is-
I loved the mitt idea. That was good.
Yeah, but that would ruin our machine theory.
Wait, but doesn't could battery ever be machine? No. I mean, no. I mean, oh no.
There's lots of machines that can't run without a battery.
Nah, it's got to be
Yeah,
these two. Let's
but,
not
like,
overcook.
Yeah, I feel like yeah, I was gonna say keep it simple.
Okay, let's click them at the same time. On go.
Oh.
I'm
You got
clicking
that, Apple?
satellite. On go.
I do not want to click oven. No, you go oven. You go oven. 'Cause we're
No, I don't want to go
doing
oven.
this.
I don't want to go
Nah,
oven.
It's
I
gonna
got that
be
covered, don't worry.
Newton, right?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Okay.
It was better.
Oh, cause he made he gave her a picture, I guess.
Yeah,
didn't
so
give her
that
it
one?
was it was
Yeah.
a stretch.
I'm not gonna
There was,
lie.
It's less battery.
no,
I'm not gonna lie,
baseball.
Wesley, fetch that pot for me. As you
Baseball
wish.
could have been like like either medic or the battery is actually a baseball term for the pitcher and the catcher, not the batter.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or
What?
barbecue for like tailgating.
Yeah.
I will say, you guys definitely just RNG'd 3 random blue cards for the
That was
first one.
insane.
I sat there and I was like, wait, they're clicking things for this.
This is just.
Yeah, I
oh,
know.
Well, I didn't know if he
it's
wanted us
obvious
to,
now.
or if it
Okay,
was
wait,
like,
what
hey,
were-
end
do not
guessing and
click
we'll come back
wait,
to
what
this
were you
later.
trying to get? Moving
What were you
on,
trying
right?
to get?
No,
were you
when
intending?
I
It
did
wasn't
zero
gonna
for
get
the first, so
anything.
you don't get anything. Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
Once you
good.
guys get
Oh.
Steam.
He was knocking that off the board. so you
Okay,
could
I didn't
put
know if it was a
something
setup
else,
for
and then
late
you
game
guys
or if for
started
like
clicking.
go off
Yeah.
his go off the zero.
If I'm giving you
They
infinite,
just
that's when you go
randomly got
ham.
stuff
They
right.
just randomly got 3. They're like, maybe
Nuts.
fucking root fish.
Well, my
Like,
thought process, no, my thought process. I don't know what their thought process was, but mine was okay. It's something to do with water, but it's not water like steam. You know, it's not like it won't be
That's kind
heated
of what
up.
I
So,
thought. I was
fish are
like,
not
he
boiled,
wanted
you know?
a water clue, but steam is messing it up,
No,
so he's
I
gonna
was
do
just-
vapor zero.
I've been told in the past that like if you do something 0, that's like that is very definitively the bomb. Don't click it.
Yeah, yeah,
End of
but
story.
I thought
Like,
it was like
that's it.
related.
Well,
Good
yeah.
round, good round,
Too.
5 up, good
Right?
round.
I thought that's all it
thank
was.
you.
Yeah, that was awesome.
was
Who up
great.
next?
It's very funny.
That was, like,
I was,
crazy
I
for
was
a
losing my
zero.
mind. I just did not know what was happening.
I'll go next.
I'll wait until it's Grace's
Yeah,
turn, then
I
I'll
was
go.
thinking
You should
about
pick
it. I
Oh,
was
no,
like,
Master.
you
You can only do
basically
one
saying
more,
hot
by the way.
steam, and they're just clicking
Apple,
shit.
Apple.
No, I was thinking of the clue and I
What,
looked
me?
up and I'm
Yeah,
like,
you wanna go
why
next?
are they clicking
Apple versus
stuff? Why are they
Carl?
clicking things?
Oh my goodness.
Apple versus
okay.
Carl. Oh,
Guys,
okay.
guys, war crimes. Everyone smile.
I think one person on red should join the blue team because I'll have to
I-
leave in like 10 minutes.
I was about to say, I think
Z's
Greg should
also
join
coming
us,
soon.
or
Yeah.
we
Oh,
should
okay,
have
that's
the
fair.
extra player because I feel like red team's stronger.
Okay, yeah,
Well,
join.
yeah.
We'll
Well,
see.
Z
Join
is
blue.
coming,
Yeah.
so Z can
Z
Z can
already
join
lost
blue when
just
he
the one.
comes.
Have
So
faith
Oh, I
that's
in
see.
okay.
yourself.
I see how
I
it
think
is.
Z
You
is
just,
a very strong player.
you just want me on your team,
I-
Jack.
I'll be
That's
right
fine.
No, I do
fine.
want Greg. Is that a crime?
Greg,
It's a
you're
war crime.
wanted. Greg, go to them.
Finally, someone wants me.
Oh.
How do I change teams?
Go click your name in the top right
Get
corner.
me out of
and-
here.
Can I request a trade?
Okay.
Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa, whoa,
okay.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Okay,
whoa. Hold
okay.
on, Swifties. What the hell, man?
I feel bad. They just lost last game. I'm trying to help them out, you know?
I think
I was already
the
gonna help them out, but now I got 5 up you and Jack. It's gonna be a great team. It's gonna be
Oh,
fantastic.
yeah.
Okay,
Oh, wait,
to be
Apple-
fair,
Apple,
Jack,
give us
Jack has a
basic
record
clues.
of guessing very, very well off like the tiniest little clues and hints and stuff though.
I also have a record of picking the opposite of what Apple thinks every single time, though. So,
that's
like
That's
we're
very
meant to have
true.
like a British connection. We have the complete opposite. It is like,
There's just chaos.
yeah.
Lots of chaos.
I think Apple is a very What kind of clue giver do you guys think Apple is? How would you describe it?
I think literal.
I was gonna say literal.
Literal?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think I overcook sometimes. That's so funny that we got 3 off of what was meant to just be an end guessing, though.
That is
I was so
hilarious.
confused. I was so lost.
I did,
on
like
what they're
I
doing.
honestly
was
I was gonna end
baffled.
guessing right away, but I didn't
It
want to
was,
like disappoint
like, the
Fiber.
words
It
you
was
were
gonna be like,
guessing
God,
as
these guys are
well were
idiots,
really-
man. Like,
There were tough words to like. I was like, this is a really tough board. How is he gonna do this? And then I was like,
I had I needed to get rid of Steam so I can get rid of like 5 different cooking devices at once, and then just put them out there.
I was going to do police after for vaporize.
I know you were. You guys were getting 4.
Yeah, we have police. What else did we have clicked? I think it was just the grey one we ended up going with.
Yeah, I think
You had
gray.
yeah. You clicked the crow. The
Yeah.
opposite
I was
of
really
paper.
hoping that
Yeah,
you
I'd- I'd
every
argue it's
time
not
I
very
click
big.
one of these 5 up because like, oh shit, I have to refigure out a new word because it's the
Dang,
one
more
that
work
now
for
gone.
me. Oh well.
We have the custom words in now at least. We've got Moodang in there. I don't think War Crimes is default.
Platypus.
Imposter.
Yeah.
If I said animal, would you guys guess platy? Like that, you guys
Yes.
would click that, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
One
I'm
of
just
one of
making
the
sure.
animals on
You-
the board.
Wait,
Yeah,
well,
I mean, you would guess
I
platypus.
think I was
I
thinking
would
of
say,
potty. I didn't know if potty played with you guys. I forgot
yeah,
that's like
yeah,
just
yeah.
an animal
does,
too.
but like
You forgot
we
the
don't
platypus
judge-
is an
Yeah, I
animal?
forgot it was just kind of an animal too. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my goodness.
No, yeah, we know Platy.
So you thought platy because he's human and human are animal? Is that the connection you just said?
Yeah.
Wait, that's so
Got
funny.
more. Aren't you glad to have you on your team
my.
5 up?
Oh, I'm leaving in 5 minutes.
Oh, you're leaving in 5 minutes. 5. What is this?
Yeah.
What did I do to you? You don't. I show up
Apple,
and you're.
hurry
I-
up!
I would love to play more Codenames. I unfortunately just have like actual obligations I'm forced to do right now.
We
That's
play
play
every
every
single
Friday.
Friday.
I'm
Yeah,
so
come
down
join
in the
again.
future. I love
Same
Codenames.
time.
Thank you, Swiffies.
Every Friday.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
Swiffy's legendary. Swiffy's the quicker picker upper. Wait, no, that's bounty, right?
I don't know.
You don't use paper. No one here uses paper towel. A single roll of paper. Okay.
Oh, Bounty of the Paper Towel Company. I do know that. I don't know the
What is that?
the tagline. I didn't know the
Yeah, Bounty's tagline is the quicker picker upper.
Mm.
Don't understand how it is faster than any other paper towel.
Who's the bald guy?
Excuse me?
A few of those.
Like the no, like the Mr. Clean. That's what it was, Mr. Clean. There we go.
That was the roughest thing you could have said. Who's the bald guy? Like Swifties, we've met
Yeah,
before, dude. What the hell? Like, we've played
Yeah, I wasn't thinking of that. Okay, I was thinking like cleaning products. Okay, we're just talking about
Okay.
like towels, you know.
In the UK, they rebranded Bounty to Plenty. I don't know if
Wait,
that's
why?
worldwide or not.
They did.
Yeah,
No.
like quite a long time ago. I was trying to remember the name of it.
I just don't buy bounty bars often enough to have noticed, I guess.
I mean the paper towels, not the chocolate.
Oh, okay.
You remember Bounty, the kitchen roll,
I
like the?
vaguely remember the kitchen roll. But
Yeah,
no,
it's,
I've seen plenty
uh,
around.
I think they rebranded to Plenty.
I usually just buy
And thus,
supermarket
we never
brand
played
stuff.
again.
What'd you say?
I just buy like the store brand stuff usually because it's cheaper.
Yeah, it's a
Apple,
paper
5
towel.
up has to leave soon. Go, go, go.
It's okay. It's okay.
There
Europe.
you go.
Here
Europe.
we go. You
Trip.
take a trip to
How do
Europe.
you mark clues, or is it just like
Don't click the hand.
Click it, but not the
Yeah.
okay?
Okay.
Europe.
Moodang
I mean, in
European?
certain parts of
No,
Europe, you get
she's
a lot of
Thailand.
sun.
You
Harry
have some
Potter,
states in
very
Europe, right?
British.
I mean, would you say war crimes are more of a European thing or no?
Ooh, you know, we've had a few in Europe. We've definitely,
Why are we highlighting trip? Oh, just like to go on a trip.
yeah, a little Euro
Yeah.
trip.
Why sun?
In it's the Mediterranean, baby. That's pretty sunny down there. Down
What
in
the-
the south of Europe. It's not all like the UK and
Europe
Denmark.
Shit, 5 up.
This
European
is what
shit.
he's saying, where
Really?
he's like,
What?
I'm bad at
Oh, really? You probably have
misinterpreting
to
Apple
say.
clues.
Hey,
You wake
it's
up in
Europe,
Europe.
man.
Like, there's 3 clear ones to me, which is Mona Lisa, Trip, and Leprechaun.
I didn't see Mona Lisa. I'm on the other 2, so I do agree with those. I
Not
mean,
from Mona Lisa.
I'm sorry, they said Europe, and why are you on Wizards?
because Harry
That's
Potter,
what I'm
bro.
saying,
But
Harry
like,
Potter? Okay.
I see that.
I
there's.
was told that Apple gives literal clues, and now we're holding Sun and Wizard here, and I'm like, okay.
Hey, listen. Okay, we'll start with Leprechaun. What? Okay, any of the 3 that you said. I'm on all 3
I'm
of
on your
those. We can
team.
start with
Jesus
any of
Christ.
those.
War crimes.
Yeah, I
war
think
crimes.
Europe has had famously quite a few in the past, maybe 70
War
years
crimes.
ago.
War crimes.
I think I'm most confident about Leprechaun because yeah.
Zine?
What?
It's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah?
I'm sorry.
I think
Let's just click them all. Let's
I know
just
what
click
you're
them all.
talking about. Zine, that was dark. That was
Leprechaun.
dark.
Trip.
Evercon.
Tr-
Oh wait.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you.
I thought you'd
That's on
cooked.
me.
I
I
can't lie, I
also-
thought you'd
Hmm.
cooked.
Maybe we should just gone Mona Lisa next, but that's okay. We'll come back to it.
Mithril.
Ooh,
It's light. It's considered very light.
Huzzah.
Yeah, I'm thinking there's a Gandalf tie in there. Blacksmith,
Blacksmith.
obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's so easy, guys.
Okay. Well,
War
go ahead and click
crimes.
it for us. It's
I
not
don't
war
What
crimes.
is
think
myth?
it's war crimes. They
Sounds
they don't
fancy.
too deep though. Do we think scale like dragon because like of Smaug's sword?
Well, there's. I mean, there's also
it Lord of the
scale
Rings?
mail, so that was kind of what I was
And
wondering
mail,
about, but
yeah.
I wasn't sure. But
a fancy myth.
I feel like if we don't,
I probably
have
shouldn't be
blacksmith,
asking
then we
you
don't
guys
have
that, to be
anything.
honest. I probably shouldn't know that.
Mm,
It's
Wizard and light
scales-
feel good.
It's a light like and scale mail. I like that. It's a light armor. Like it's very
It's
I
famously
think-
light. It
ultra
doesn't weigh
light,
anything.
extremely
Mona Lisa.
strong
Yeah.
armor. That's
You could
not
argue
very
Scream
valuable.
because Scream is
I
in
spent a lot of time on
the
RuneScape trying to sell some of it. Yeah, I get
Monkey
it.
Museum in Oslo. I've
Okay,
seen
I
it.
do like scale for Smaug.
Okay,
Mona
I
Lisa
just
is
gotta
in
look
the
through
Louvre.
here.
In Paris.
Just
So for the same
my
reason,
only
Wait.
thought is,
but it's not as I don't know.
you know,
War crimes.
No,
I think it's got to be our
kind
next
of
one.
like
I'm pretty sure there's like a
There's a lot
quote
of
where it's
war
like as hard
crimes.
as dragon scale is the whole point of mithril. Like it's harder than dragon scale or like.
It wasn't Trip. Do you think it'd be
yeah,
paintings?
probably.
I mean, it's got to be. We're running
Yeah,
out of
it's in
options,
my head,
no?
there's
If it
a
wasn't
quote where
Trip,
someone compares it to dragon scales, but yeah,
it
let's
could still be
go.
Sun.
Wonderful clue. I like that clue a lot.
Well,
Okay, so for Europe, Team Blue, we got to come back.
Yep.
They got so much out of that.
we
gotta
got to
come
go
back and
straight
take a
back to
W.
war
We gotta
crimes.
find
I think.
4.
We're going
So
back
I
to war
think-
crimes for
Yeah.
sure.
I think Mona Lisa, War Crimes Pound, and something else.
I think
Um,
Scream for the same reason as Mona Lisa, but it's not like as okay.
Scream?
Camping Infinite.
We
Well,
can
I
cook.
would just
Okay,
war
let's
crimes.
Is
let's
Edward
start.
Monk
Let's start with
European?
our Europe. Wait, say again, sorry.
Is Edward Monk European?
Yeah, it's in Oslo.
Yeah, but the person who painted it is European.
Probably. I know it's displayed in
so?
Oslo. I
Probably.
went there this year.
Why
Okay,
Pillow? Oh, I could see Pillow for
Because
camping.
camping
Yeah.
Infinite.
Yeah, for camping.
Yeah,
Bucket,
so
maybe?
Trip was obviously preventing that beforehand.
Bucket. Yeah.
You shit in the bucket or what? You know, I don't.
Yeah,
Can
water
can we
filter,
agree
yeah.
on Pound and Mona Lisa for Europe?
I'm 100% with
Yeah.
you, without a doubt.
Wait, why pound? Oh,
The
oh,
British
GBP.
pound. It's yeah.
GBP,
Oh,
baby.
Okay.
Okay,
Um,
we gotta knock these
I
out.
think
we
bunk
so we still
for
have we still have
camping.
one more Europe, by the way,
Okay, down.
which I still
Okay.
think could be Sun. You guys are clowning the UK for being great,
Sun.
which yes it is, but
Sun,
Europe,
bucket.
bro, southern France, Spain,
Okay.
Portugal, Italy, like you know,
Greece.
So
I
much
agree with
sun,
you
yeah.
wholeheartedly. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous countries. Hell, I can't wait to tour Greece and Italy. Mostly Italy. I want to go back home. But like, you know,
I think Sun is
that
a
really
very
gonna be it?
reasonable fifth Europe. Otherwise, it could be Scream.
I
or
don't see
Edward
Scream
Monk.
as I would
I
go
don't
Sun
see
more.
Scream as Europe.
I see
Okay.
Sun more. And like, I mean, Apple's really good with like hitting like some really obscure references. So it might actually be Scream. Jack might be right.
I'm happy to go with Sun. I clicked it round one.
Let's
Well,
go with
camping,
the things.
use the
Yeah,
sun,
I feel like you kind of go
but-
camping in Sun.
Let's go Pillow.
Okay, but we don't know how
Wow.
many camping is the problem.
Infinite.
Well, it's the rest.
Yeah.
You think so? It could
Do you
just
think they're
maybe she
gonna-
just
Yeah.
wanted to let us get our Europe numbers in. You know what I mean?
No,
No, not at all. Because
No,
she
definitely
would have
not.
done like
Okay.
8.
Okay, so
then
we
sit with that.
have 3 more camping, is what you're saying, after Sun. Although camping
gonna
and
be
Sun could
thin.
be doubled up, you know.
So here's I like 5 Up's idea. Maybe let me
like
see if I
worm.
get this off. The early bird gets the worm. The sun comes out. You go.
Oh, I
for
was
the-
thinking fishing.
also
I'm
fishing. Okay,
thinking
yeah,
you're in the
yeah.
woods,
Wait,
there's
yeah,
bugs.
wait, no, that,
That's
that
what I'm
makes sense.
thinking.
I like worm too. I like worm.
I'm worming it.
Ooh,
No,
you know what?
Oh, I was thinking fishing. Yeah,
Fair enough.
like, that makes sense. Once
Fair
you said
enough.
that. Oh,
I've never gone camping, so like this is I'm not helpful.
I think bunk. Like you bunker down at like a place. Bunk.
The last time
bucket,
I was in a
sun.
bunk, it didn't end well.
No. Oh dear.
Yeah, no, I was the top bunk, and I got really drunk, and getting up there and getting down
Yeah.
while really drunk, not a fun time. I was like, that was 2 years ago in Vegas. That was oof, not a fun time. Ugh.
This is going to be a tough one.
This is gonna be hard.
I think bucket is good. Peeing in a bucket. Poop bucket.
All right, I believe in you guys.
You gotta bounce.
I do have to go.
Alrighty. Feel free to join us any other time.
High five up.
Probably, I can have this on and I can provide my input, just not in call.
I'll have Discord open.
Do what you
yeah.
gotta do, baby. It's not gonna be too bad. We have Z here already.
Yeah, or you
See
still
ya.
click on the cards.
So yeah,
Later.
Who was that guy?
he was some kind of vegetable judging from his profile picture.
He was a vegetable. I didn't look at his profile
I didn't
picture.
see it
Little
either.
turnip.
He's a turnip.
Little turnip.
Turn up
Wait,
for
that
what?
wasn't an onion?
I knew someone was gonna say it. I knew someone was gonna say it.
I'm here for you.
Babe. I bought
Mom?
myself. What? Did you just call me mom?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I bought myself.
You must be hearing weird things.
Worm
a-
Fest
a
is crazy.
plushy
I think
sock,
we should have gone Sun
at
next.
the museum yesterday.
Nothing else is. I
That's
think
just gonna
Worm is
sit in my
very
office
reasonable
somewhere,
for
but I don't know
camping.
where.
You're out in the
Aw.
woods, bro. There's bugs and shit. I think the fishing line made sense.
A lot of people just like buy a lot of the same animal plushie and then stack them. Like, in
No,
a
I will say
pile.
I don't know how
I'm not
many
gonna lie,
camping
I'm not happy
relates.
with the price I paid for that. That was $40.
Oh, that sounds about right for like a.
I
zoo
don't know if
though.
camping is the rest.
It was a museum.
I think it was like a damn. We are
Museum
behind
was pretty
four
expensive
words.
too.
It was really expensive. Yeah.
We need a big number
Paid
to like
20
be able
bucks
to
for a pair of
guess those.
socks.
Although,
Oof.
yeah, I don't know.
Never done that in
Yeah.
my life.
Was it a free entry museum?
Because
or
you
was
can
it
only
like
do
a-
the number
No.
plus one.
Oh,
So if she'd done like
bad.
camping two,
But
At least with
we
a
only
free
would have been able to
museum,
click
like,
3
yeah, this is how
cards.
they made their money, but
And we'd never be
It
able
was
to
a lot of
catch up.
fun. Except for the fact that the dinosaur exhibit was closed.
no,
I was really sad about that. I'm big on dinosaurs, and I'm also really, really big on
Camping.
like Egypt and seeing like stuff from that period. And I didn't see much, and I was really
Have you
sad.
done the British museums?
Oh,
Roguelike.
yeah, I love going to Britain to go to the museums. I've gone every year for
Well,
since I
like
was a child.
Okay, she's
the
left one on the board,
British Museum
right?
is where we put all the stuff that we stole
She's
from like,
left
all the
one on the
countries. And Egypt,
board.
most
Yeah.
of that's from Egypt, so it's pretty sick.
I'll have to
And
go
then
there.
the Natural History Museum, they put Christmas sweaters on the T-Rex for Christmas. It's amazing.
That's adorable. I think my favorite,
Like,
one of my favorite museums was in Chicago. It was the Field Museum. Absolutely fantastic. I did the Mob
I'm
Museum
looking
in
up
Vegas,
where
and that was a lot
Edward
of fun learning
Monk was
about
from,
my people.
Because why would it be
that was
in
what is
the
the last one? I mean, if she did
We
that,
don't
then
have a
Oslo-
clue for
why would
that
he have
one.
a
Maybe
museum
she's
in
looked
Oslo
at
if he's not
apples and
from
been like
there?
she can't link 4? Hopefully.
what?
I
I mean,
don't
we
think
didn't
they
miss one.
He is Norwegian. Okay.
No, we haven't missed one. I think that she couldn't link our last 3.
Chicago, Mish, I love the film museum.
Well,
And she's giving us a chance.
I
I've
don't
been
Cars-
to O'Hare.
She's giving us a chance.
You guys won
That's
last
about
round.
it.
She doesn't need to give
I
you guys a
reckon.
chance.
No, I reckon.
I was
she
on,
looked
I was
with-
on your team last
I
round.
reckon
Gracie.
all the 3s she had might have linked to one of their words or something.
You
So.
left us, Greg.
I wasn't my choice.
You left us.
I was
You did
thrown to the
choose. You were
wolves.
happy. You were excited.
You
You were
We
like,
the
"Oh,
were like,
wolves.
oh, someone wants me.
Yeah, maybe I'm just depressed.
Bye.
Maybe I'm even
She
depressed. You
thinks
guys wanna-
it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
sun, guys. It's not sun.
What were you cooking?
Classic.
You were cooking Scream. You were cooking.
I said sun.
And Scream.
You said
Um,
Sun.
And
Okay.
Scream,
Bunk,
yeah.
bucket.
Wait. So okay,
I'm happy
okay,
with
so wait, so
bucket,
bunk, bucket.
for camping. What is the
Oh, it's
last
so funny
Europe?
to join into Jack Zero. That's so funny.
Yeah, that's a classic, right?
I see.
What
I
is
think
the
I'll bunk
last
bucket
Europe?
first.
Oh,
Let's see.
okay. This is weird. I don't know if this is gonna work, but there are like state national parks in America that you can camp at. Could
Yeah.
that be a
Yeah, I can see
state?
that. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, but what's
You
the
know,
last Europe?
I don't think Mooding.
Brother,
Imposter.
brother, Europe could be the imposters. Okay, you know.
Whoa.
Like Italy was an
Come on,
imposter in
man.
World War II. They said
Okay,
they were
okay,
helping the
sure.
Axis, and they're like, never mind. Sorry, guys, made a mistake. I don't know. It could be anything, dude. It could literally. I
I'm
already
gonna
chose
go
war crimes.
bucket and bunk first before anything else.
I'm going bucket.
I'll go bunk. Do we think wake now? Because like
Wake is good. Yeah, you.
I
wake
don't
up
know.
early.
I just don't know what else would be like camping. Like Moodang, no. Imposter
been
Sun are
camping.
already out. What?
Like a platypus. You might see a platypus while you're camping. I don't know. I've never been camping.
Yeah, I wouldn't say. Like you have oranges. Like there's oranges. Like
Where do you go camping? That you have.
I don't know.
readily
Wait, where
available
do
oranges?
oranges grow? Actually, I don't know.
in
California?
Orange Groves.
Do they not like
In
grow
orange
just
groves.
like in the wild though? Like, there's
I don't
like
know.
orange trees everywhere, right?
I mean, I've got no idea. I've never seen an orange tree. Actually, that's a lie. I have seen an orange tree. They're really the best ones are right off the vine.
I think
tree branch.
state or like
So
wake.
no,
is
the
next.
last word is the Europe one, right? So it can't be state.
Well, he was saying state park camping, like camping.
Yeah,
like,
but
at a
we're
state park.
missing a Europe card. We're missing a Europe word still.
Are we though? Like, it could have been anything we already clicked.
I don't think it could have been bunk or bucket or pillow, right?
Or Mona Lisa.
I don't think so.
No,
Jack, do you have
Okay.
any knowledge on oranges in Europe? Where do
Probably
you guys get your
Mediterranean
oranges?
area, probably.
Mediterranean. Okay, so
But
like
I don't
I
think
was
it's
on it.
giving.
Sled. I was cooking sled for
I,
Europe.
I
know if
don't
that was a
hate
thing.
sled. I don't
I
hate
was
sled for
also
Europe
like
at
sled.
all.
They're like cold. You said sun though, so I was thinking.
Okay, well, Europe
maybe I
is
was, like,
pretty
way off.
tall, so we get both. But like, yeah, there's a lot of snow in Europe.
Yeah.
I think
sledding,
sled is
a lot of
very
snowboarding,
reasonable.
Skiing. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, excuse me. Some of my northern Italian family likes to go to the Alps. and
Yeah,
they,
the
like,
Alps is in
go up
Northern Italy,
there,
so yeah,
go
makes
into-
sense.
Yeah,
There's
they also
only
have,
two left.
Switzerland.
I like to think of it as the Yelps.
The Yelps, they're great. I'm gonna go with state. It was not state.
That's
Oh my God.
insane to go state
was
on
in fact
Europe.
not
That is absolutely insane.
Yeah, no, I was going camping still.
No, but we have a
I
Europe
think,
card
I
as
think I was pretty
well.
set on state too. I'm not
I
gonna.
was also set on
lie.
state.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I was set on
I,
state.
was, I was pretty convinced. So I
I
feel
went
like,
ahead and joined the winning team.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Oh
Let's
my
bring-
God,
Z-
this
Z,
guy.
this clue's all yours. Bring us home.
The potentially
Got
winning
us.
team, but yeah.
Bring us home, Z.
Bring us
I mean, they
home,
could
Z.
hit the black card here.
Oh yeah.
Don't jinx us. Hang on, man.
Random shoot. Random shoot.
Cara, just put random for infinite and see what they go.
Yeah.
Oh, I understand now. We
let them
still have a
think.
camping left, is what you're saying. Sorry, I was.
We did have a camping
sorry,
left. Yeah,
my
that's
fault.
why. No, it's all good. It's all good. Because camping was infinite. So yeah, we
Yeah,
did have
yeah,
one
yeah.
Europe, but I want to see if we knock
I
out
thought we had
camping.
one card left, and I thought it was the Europe one.
What's our bets that it's going to be sun and sled? Or
What should
wake
be-
and sled?
Wait. So what? So wait. Was it wake and sled? You think?
That's what I'm trying to decipher. Is that was
Yeah.
it wake and sled? Was it?
Mudang imposter
not-
son.
It could be Wake and Sled, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, for
I don't-
me,
I
it'd
don't
be
know
a
what
wake
else
and
could be
bake.
Camping.
I actually haven't smoked weed in like a week.
Oh yeah, in
so
Scandinavia they actually Wake and Sled to
I'm
school every
refrained.
day. Oh.
Typo first. Small typo first of her name. Attacker of knees, eater of
All
hoses.
right, Z. Win this for us.
got
Bring us home,
That's the
Z.
best
Spell
way
us
ever.
out. First of her name, attacker of knees, eater of hoses,
Imposter.
predictor of elections, bounciest of her kin.
It's a
Oh my
platypus.
God.
That's
Z.
very cute.
Oh yeah, it must be Platy, right? I might click Platy.
Yeah.
I think it's
No, I would-
Mudang.
You click it.
That's all you,
Whatever you
man.
think. Whatever
all
you
you.
think.
Z, choose something wrong.
What if I just end guessing? Yeah, it's Mudang.
Let's go.
Sled and
Sled and
platypus.
platypus.
Oh.
We were not gonna.
I don't
Well, I
think-
guess it-
yeah.
let's see what our next clue would have been.
I
Sled was right,
mentioned
though.
platypus, but I thought that was a meme. I was lying.
You said about seeing a platypus while camping.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever clicked on platypus there.
Yeah. Linking hose, cable, and Mudang would have gotten platypus, I think.
Yeah,
That's
probably.
crazy.
Good round, good round, good
Apple,
round.
fantastic round.
Good round, good round, good round.
Yeah, we
Isn't
struggled a
the
little bit,
platypus
but
only in Australia.
It was
Like-
fun. That was well played, Cara.
See,
Yeah,
good.
the Europe was bunk for the fifth one. Just I didn't know if you guys were gonna get it, or not,
Oh.
but that was fine.
See, or Z
I
get
thought
in
that
here.
was camping.
Yeah, I thought that was
Yeah, it was
camping.
as well.
Like
It was a double
summer
up.
camp. Oh, that
Hopping.
makes sense.
I want to
The,
rub brains.
War Crimes was Europe, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Gotta do
Grace's like trying to sound. I'm like Gracie,
I
the
know.
Hague
I knew
and
it. I knew it was
everything
one of
is-
theirs.
To need
I
like
knew
everything
that,
about
but
it is.
theoretically, what he was doing was very much like it felt like, you know,
Who?
fantasy
What- who
war
was
crimes.
Okay, but
Wait,
like
what?
most fantasy
Oh,
war
we've lost
crimes are
Fiber.
based on real war crimes in Europe. Like
Yeah,
the
he had
whole
to
War
go.
Crimes is
Fiber
based,
had to go.
it's based on
No,
those real war
But
crimes.
I think it wasn't like it was just for funsies. I was throwing out like
Oh, I didn't.
theoretically.
Okay, as long as it was for
war
funsies,
crimes.
because I'm just sitting here
No,
like
no, no,
Gracie.
no, no,
No,
Scale.
no,
I was
stop,
well,
Gracie.
no. Before we ever got any clues, I was sitting there and I was like, if I could link any clues together, it would be wizard, blacksmith, light, scale, and do like
Mhm.
something fantasy related. I wanted to throw in sun as well because it was like, oh, you know, if I got like do spell names, it could be like, you know, sunbeam and dancing
Myth-
lights. But I was like, I would do something fantasy related for those 4 clues, and it just happened to be that we had those 4
Mithra was
clues.
great, but she didn't
That
use
was
the Elven
really-
spelling, which has a Y in it. So I don't know.
Nope, incorrect actually. I looked it
It
up.
could be. I have no idea.
In Lord of the Rings, it's Mithril.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't have context that it's only Lord of the Rings.
Um,
No, I love
yeah.
that clue.
That's the elven
I was just
spelling.
being fun.
Mithril. It means gray and it's glitter. Gray and glitter.
Yeah, it's because the dwarves discovered it and named it something else, and then they translated it into Elvish.
It's a whole thing. Don't worry.
There's a whole thing. Read the summary.
Also, yes, chat, I did add new
no,
animated.
no,
It's great.
I just know it. Hell
It's
no.
true.
no.
In Dwarvish, it's great.
It's true. River just put one in
Just watch
earlier.
Rings of Power. It's
Has anybody
fine.
studied
was
the
one.
influence of Beowulf on?
I was
J.R.R.
tempted to
Tolkien?
do as a
Hello?
tier 3 exclusive.
I
And
freaking
do you guys
hated that
remember
book. Oh my
what
god.
jvckk
should.
looked like?
I hated it.
I was like, just,
I liked,
I was picking random emotes and like
what
adding
was the
random
dragon's
animated
name?
presets to them, and like
Grundle or something like that?
jvckgasm with the
Grendel.
giggling up and down.
No, Grendel
oh
was the
my
was
god!
the
Like,
name of the beast.
don't
I'm
bounce on
pretty
it. It was
sure.
so funny. I was so.
Oh,
It was
Beowulf.
so
Yeah,
funny.
Beowulf.
Spot on a body,
Freaky.
but,
I was
you know.
so tempted to just slide it
Grendel
in
was
there
the
without
book
saying anything.
That was
Pause.
based upon the like werewolf guy from Beowulf,
Yeah, I'm not a big Beowulf fan.
or the character.
It was crazy.
I think
It was
Beowulf
crazy.
is one of those stories that it's ruined by English classes. Like it could be interesting, but because we have to study it, at
Yeah,
a
the
time
Clown
when
in the
we don't
Rain's
care
good. I
in the
like it.
slightest about stuff like that, it just kind of leaves a bad taste.
What else is there? Some of them
I
are
just
locked behind tier 2.
remember
Some of them are
the
locked behind
quote
tier
that
3.
The dragon said to Grendel.
Slide it in there if
I
I'm asking
loved
you
it
crazy.
because
That's
it
why I
was
said
like,
pause.
my only advice for you, my violent
Pause.
friend, is to find a pile of gold and sit on it.
I think the shaking
that
awesome
really
one is
resonated
good.
with me, you
Shaking
know?
claps kind of
That just struck
fun.
home.
Cry
Yeah.
rain is pretty good.
I was playing God of War Ragnarok, and Odin was talking to Thor, and he says, "You smell like cheap mead," and that's the thing I like most about you
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
To be
And I thought
fair,
that was the funniest
the
shit in that
compromise
moment.
I
was like,
did
"You smell
was
terrible,
Jivik
and that's
made
your
G.
best
So if you're a tier
quality."
3, you can put that one in.
So speaking,
I was
of
like, I
things
won't
to
do gasm bouncing, but
But it is
the
great.
the maid
I have a
bouncing one
question.
is.
What do we think about Lord of the Rings? Did you guys like it?
You can look at that in a couple
Don't
ways.
love
I think the
say if
bouncing
you say
stance
it's
is really
boring
good,
and
but
you
it's
fell
so
asleep,
like
I
rarely
will
used.
Kick you from the cult.
I'm so glad I enjoyed it so much and didn't fall asleep.
Not that one, River, but the other maid
Oh,
one.
thank
You're
goodness.
sitting
Yeah,
at a
that
call with
one.
a whole lot of nerds. in
Like
here.
it looks like
You gotta choose your
the,
words
the
really
cat boy is ready
carefully.
to pounce,
I enjoyed going
or
through it, but I did try and
something
do the
else.
extended versions once, and that was too much.
Yeah,
that
yep.
burned me.
Oh,
it took me
really?
several
Zine.
years to get
I think
back to
that
a
I think that
fine
the
extended version.
ragey one is
man.
pretty
I will
good.
You're gonna
never
lose
be
all my
able to
offended.
do
You're
that.
gonna
Jivik
lose
ragey.
in one go.
You
That
won't break
one
up with
I
me,
enjoyed
man.
them.
It's not new though. I don't
Be
think.
so
I think I had that one
careful.
before.
I mean, I love Lord of the Rings, and I've read the books.
Why
and
did
stuff, but
I
I'm just
do
saying, like,
nom
in the
shaking?
movies,
I can't remember doing that
four-hour
one. There's a couple in there that I'm like, that's probably
I
gonna be used, but I'll throw it in
and
next.
I'm
Why
like,
not?
you know what?
Hi Meg, how you
I'm
doing?
trying to look
I
out
get
for
it.
you.
I
I'm
I
trying
could
understand,
have
to
done
but
other stuff
you.
instead
I
of
will,
that.
I
Yeah.
will face this dragon.
Jivik,
like,
hasn't animated me something. Meg, were you here 30 seconds ago when I was just talking about that? It was
Balrog,
Jivik bouncing up and down. It was
You made him
crazy.
leave.
I was, yeah. It was tempting. I won't lie.
Got him.
No, you cooked with that. I'm sorry. There is no reason for the extended version. They could have cut the extended version.
Oh,
They could have cut the regular version.
oh God.
Is what I mean.
Flipping down someone joke would have gone crazy. I
There
did
was
try that
so
one,
much.
River,
Last
but
one.
it looked
I
weird
loved
because
it.
the
I loved the
music
first
note
one. I
was
loved the third
flipping
one. The
and it
second
just looked
one
wrong.
was a little bit
But
fighty
I
for me,
was-
but it still
I was
had some
tempted.
really good
I was
bits.
tempted.
You
Are
just
we
missed
done?
so much
Okay,
more
but
splendor.
I-
Like
You did.
It's a good thing you
It's
did.
supposed to be the best one.
I know. I like the first and the third
Z
more
is
than
struggling
the
on
two
this
towers.
score.
It was really
Oh my
strange.
gosh.
I know.
man.
No, I
But
think it's
guys,
still a great film. I watch all of
three
them on
Hobbits
Trying to type with
extended.
long ass
but-
nails is
I think
struggling.
because the
Right.
fighting apple doesn't like it as much.
I think
Yeah,
Hobbits like
I think
hated. I haven't watched the
Kinda
Hobbit.
crazy. You got long.
Love is
Love is blind.
Such a
Nine.
great clue.
Toxic.
Oh, Z, why did you
I was
do
gonna say,
it
kind of
red?
crazy. You got long ass
man.
nails, but I haven't
They
posted a picture
saw
in the
a
Discord.
ring. Yeah.
I don't know.
Brother in
what the
Christ.
hell.
How many euphemisms do we need to include?
I haven't really. How about the balls on some of those guys? Am I right?
Mm.
I love like people like meme on TikTok where like they recreate the Love Is Blind people meeting each other. They're like, oh, it's you. Hey.
Yeah, the guys. Yeah.
What about Cat?
I have
Women
no
are always
idea
like,
what this is. Am I too old? Do I not? Is like
I
this
don't
is
like-
referencing
I don't
love
know
It's
what
a
stuff, or
reality
just-
Is it
TV
like a
show.
Oh, I think I have
I've
all
never-
9.
What about Cat?
I've never watched it. I just know there's clips.
What about
I've
Cat?
just seen clips.
Oh,
I know I'm not on your team, but like I want to see this 9 happen.
No, I
yeah,
think I
I
know what
don't
all
know.
mine are, Jack. Shush.
I don't know how Mimi Z is being. That's the only problem.
Z, how much of a fan are you of this show? Are you like an average
you have to be
watcher?
feeling pretty silly.
To
I
pull off a
feel.
9,
Like,
he's
Am I allowed to
he's
answer that
stretched-
question?
He's stretched
No.
every clue.
I really want to know
stretched.
after the fact.
No.
I want to know how
Okay.
much you
Shut your mouth,
All
Z.
right. Okay, for those of you who don't know what this is, basically it's 2 people. They can only hear each other's voices and they can talk to each other, but they don't know what they look like. I think after like 2 weeks, they decide if they want to marry each other, so they propose. And then only after proposing do they get to meet and see each other in person, and then they decide if they want to go ahead with the wedding.
100% it's got to be ring and toxic, right? Because it's
Really
very
quick,
toxic.
you missed one
Absolutely.
part. Then they go to vacation to like someplace in Mexico for a week.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Okay, we're cooking.
We're cooking. We're
Um,
cooking.
Little fake ones from the drugstore. W.
Did they
Nursing
to
school
the
formal tomorrow. I'm
kitchen?
pumped.
Was there a
Yes, we
tunnel
can
that they
go.
could see or talk
They're
through?
They're in like
I
these
want an
pods,
excuse
or
to
not
dress
pods,
up
but
all
Are
nice
there
again.
windows involved in any way? Like
Well,
a
they
great,
couldn't see
like-
each other, so I'd
Well, like,
assume-
I
yeah,
think
isn't there,
one of
like-
those is
like
cap.
a glass, like
Lying and shit. People
I
lie
feel
on
like
that show a
there's something
lot.
about
the glass you
glass.
can't see. It's like a silhouette through the glass, right? Is that a thing?
No.
Yes, that is
Or
a
the wall
thing.
they talk through?
I'm not on their team, but yes, that is a thing. You
don't-
can see a
I've not
silhouette.
seen it since the first season, so maybe they've changed some stuff.
I'm
don't
sure
know.
you can see a silhouette, like roughly through the glass. I'm sure.
And even then, I saw like 2 episodes.
I don't really watch shows like this.
I don't
It's so
watch
good.
TV.
It's so good.
Bye, Alex.
I
Does
like-
anyone else watch it? It's
I
so
like-
good. I love it so much.
I watch some Love Island occasionally.
It's got to be better than Lord
I've
of the
watched
Rings, right?
all the seasons, and the UK season is coming out, and I'm waiting to binge it with a friend. But the 7th, I think, season is it 6th or 7th season in America came out, and I binged that as
Yeah.
well.
So in my head,
Okay.
there's like a really foggy glass that they talk through, right, or something.
I agree.
I'm not telling you.
I don't know.
Like the partition, like
This
the
is-
dividing wall is like they
They
can
couldn't
see,
see
like,
each other for a certain amount of time. Clock.
Yeah, I could see that.
I don't.
See, this reminds me of Millennial
do not
Nine.
Okay,
listen
why
much to me. I
spoon?
literally don't know this
Oh,
exists.
just spooning because couples spoon.
Oh, okay.
Balls.
Will
I
you be
mean,
my
it's
backpack,
Saw, right?
Ozma?
Like the
Yeah,
whole
like
point
you,
is
you
like
saw them.
they just saw each other.
Yeah, I like that.
Do they
I-
drink like wine glasses?
Maybe, probably. I'm sure.
Or the sheet silk.
I mean, I think glass is not a bad one.
Are the sheet silk is a good question.
Is the dress silk in the wedding
The
dress?
dress.
Did she say yes to the
Silky
dress? Were they in the ivory tower?
there's a
That's
lot
another
of
thing. The
things here
cast of
that
Love
it-
is
it, like,
blind
it
is some of the most
definitely couldn't
unhinged,
be, which
mentally
helps
unstable
narrow it
people you can see on
down.
TV. I mean, that's just
Yeah.
reality TV,
I was
right?
thinking
They know
temple,
how
like,
to cast
church, but
them.
it might be a
How
bit
much
too much
do
of a
they
stretch.
like lie to each other? Did they lie to each other often? Because like you could
don't
look
think
into the
they-
modern.
I'm saying
I
that
think
they
they're
do.
supposed to be.
I think they
Maybe
do,
so.
and I
How
think Cap is one of theirs.
The truth, because
I mean, you can stretch like
I-
I
yeah,
look
I'm
like
starting to
Megan
wonder
Fox.
For
about
the
you, but
drama,
she's-
bro, they
no,
do.
no, no.
I
I'm
swear.
wondering like because like cap is one of the like modern slang words for lying. And
Oh,
if
yeah,
they
that's what
lie
Jack
to each
was
other while like
saying.
trying to get to know each other, like trying to like, talk
I
up
could
something
see,
about
I could
them.
see it. Yeah, I could see it.
And if we have like 9, I'm just trying to think about all the options.
Yeah, I agree. I like
Do
Saw.
they have any skeletons in the closet?
I was thinking that too.
Right?
I wasn't sure though.
Okay. Is Temple for
Hey, Z, can I pull you into the next room?
Getting married.
Z, can I pull you into the next room?
I mean, certainly with the
Oh, yeah,
remaining
Greg.
religion that I know, they get married in temples, but I don't know how common that is outside of the religion I know.
Oh
Meow,
gosh.
meow, 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 meow.
Are they
They are
looking for a
not stable.
relationship? Wait, I do kind of like that.
Unstable.
Oh
We're
man,
overcooking.
we are.
Oh,
I
is that
mean,
why
we might have to with a
Irina said that?
9, yeah.
No, wait, who said earlier?
I
Like Saw. I want to click Saw.
really, okay,
Just
I
click
really
saw if
remember
you're
there being glass
convinced,
involved.
because
You
You
like
know.
glass?
Yeah, I really.
Wait,
really
who said earlier? It's worth
vividly have
noting.
an image
Yeah, it
of
was Irina. Okay.
glass.
Yeah,
I was
click
struggling for a
glass.
sec.
Do it.
Okay.
I know
He's
nothing
got such
about
a
this show.
vivid
I
image.
haven't seen any clips either.
of image, if you will.
I'm sure there's fogged glass in between, by the way.
Yeah.
I was with Ozra on that one.
Is there? Okay.
I'm
not
pretty sure there is. Again, I haven't watched like full episodes, but
I'm gonna do Saw.
Okay.
What y'all think?
Yeah, Love is Blind.
Mhm.
Oh,
God damn it.
bound to happen eventually.
We were
okay.
gonna go there. You can't have a love is blind
Yeah.
without like them seeing each other.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That
I think that I mean Z probably did what I did, where I thought of saw like sawing wood. Like I didn't. It didn't.
Yeah,
even
but
click to
like
me
you gotta
that,
think
they
of
saw
all.
each other.
I think it's just
it's worth the risk of doing a 9.
it's a risk, yeah.
That calculated risk.
Exactly.
millennial 9.
Oh yeah, when someone was talking about whether you can lie on the show, there was that one girl that said she looked like Megan Fox.
Yeah, no, that was the one that I was thinking of. That's what I was
Surgery
thinking of.
balls.
So
Balls, surgery balls.
Yeah, probably more likely that. Knife is also.
You go into the knife.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, in America, they charge you.
Charge. Yeah. Wait, do you not get charged for surgeries?
No.
No.
In Canada and the UK, we pay taxes.
Which is still
Well,
much cheaper than
the
surgery.
UK arguably don't pay taxes.
A regular purchase is 15% tax. It's not great.
Oh.
I think ours is 20. VAT, 20%, I think.
Yeah.
But it's all included, so like we don't really think about it.
Surgery.
Surgery.
I think knife. I think knife first.
Yeah,
I agree,
think
going under the
that
knife, yeah.
is an easy click.
And then vet.
I think vet as
Yeah,
well.
that's a good one.
Oh.
Oh, I thought for sure.
Yeah, because I don't know what
It's
else.
okay, it's great. We can take that.
Mm.
That's okay. Yeah.
What else could it be though? Because charge and what?
Balls.
Balls? Wait,
yeah.
why balls for
I
surgery?
don't know, man. Untying them or
I mean,
something.
I've had
Should
surgery
get
on-
Okay, not
muted,
clock, not
but it's
clock.
not vet though, so
Yeah, but
Mm.
vasectomy or something, you know? Tying some tubes down there.
I feel
So
called out.
tying tubes for a vasectomy.
Yeah.
Well, technically they snip it and then they do bend it over and then they put a clamp on it. They used to use a stitch, but now they actually have titanium clamps and it's really weird that you can feel them.
Oh.
Guys, it's us again.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I mean, it's what I still have nothing to add to
We're
this.
doing the same clues. We're the same. We
Yeah.
were down. We're on the right track. It just clock was wrong.
Okay, so we had
And
silk,
let's not forget
skeleton,
clock was
temple,
mine.
cap. We had balls,
No
spoons.
way. No, we're getting
I'm-
your ball snipped. It's not theirs.
I'm also a little unsure
Kitchen.
about skeleton now.
I like cap now.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Not skeleton.
Cap, like I feel like Cap is because that's like the only one I had ever heard of about Love is Blind. Is like her kind of lying about saying that she looked like Megan Fox.
Oh, stable.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
you mean?
just
Oh,
like
you
a-
mean like cap, like talking?
That's what he got.
cap?
No,
Like
Yeah,
lying.
Oh.
Like
yeah.
lying, like the slang
For real,
term
for
for
real, no
lying.
cap.
Thank you, Zane.
You
Thank so
capping
much.
right now.
I didn't like that. I thought I was like, no way you said cat. No way.
I think that was one of our
I said
surgeries.
that is cat.
I'm
My
going
bad.
Like,
I'm so sorry.
Like a
Fudge.
surgeon's hat, like
Okay.
a surgeon's cap
Kara
thing.
is sabotaging.
No, I'm not gonna
Okay,
lie.
won't
I would have
click anymore,
been.
I won't click anymore.
I would have been gunning for that from round one, and I'm not gonna lie.
You think?
Oh, you like it?
You
I
think
could see
Z's
cap.
like for real, no cap?
Boy, when you're doing a 9, you have to.
I
Yeah,
mean-
no, it's definitely like one of those like you
If I
have
had known
to
Jack
go
was gunning
that
for it, I would have
silly
fought
and-
against it a little bit harder.
Hey, Jack knows a good amount about Love is Blind, apparently.
Yeah, I know about the fogged
That's what we
glass. Well,
played.
the two things,
Oh,
fogged glass, and
Jack.
I thought that they lied to each other through the glass. So I'm 1 for 2, I
What's
guess.
your
I thought as well.
favorite season, Jack?
I don't have one. I've just seen clips.
Okay.
I'm Nightmare Before. Oh, I love that movie.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I've never seen this, so
Oh, it's so
okay.
good.
He goes down a
Though,
tree
yeah,
trunk.
it's
Has to be a skeleton,
Jack
right?
Skellington, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Snow.
There is like a.
Is there a
yeah,
clock?
no.
And
that
then
he
I wanna
keeps track
see-
of all the time.
No, but there's, like,
maybe
time.
like I'm thinking of some of the build. I'm unsure on
Should
tower.
we do skeleton trunk and
Skeleton trunk,
the
yeah.
other-
Or
should we do
skeleton
those
snow,
straight up?
probably. Probably snow first, right?
I think trunk is
You think
completely
so?
reasonable. Like I think
I
they're
haven't seen
both
Trunk's
ours.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I've only
they are.
played Kingdom
Yeah, okay.
Hearts, which is
Okay,
the only
alright,
way
so
I
the
know.
thing is,
Yeah,
don't
sure.
wait.
Okay, so we have we have some crossover with surgery. Knife and cap were probably surgery.
Knife and cap were
Skeleton was
ours.
probably
To
surgery,
charge.
right?
What about balls?
It could be balls. It could be vasectomy.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking that.
So,
So-
charge or balls then?
So it would be one more surgery and one more. No, wait, one more surgery, one more Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes.
So I don't think it's gonna be balls and charge. You know?
Do you think surgery was skeleton?
Yeah,
9
low
cat.
key.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. So can we even win here? Should we end guessing if we're between these two?
Is Greg
Yo,
going to make
you're
it charged when
right.
he knows that the majority
we
of
can win,
the
we can win.
guesses are Brits, so we're not going to think that
Yeah,
it's going
I
to
feel
cost
like,
anything.
and he's Canadian too. I feel like
Yeah.
he might not do charge. Okay, wait. What would be the last Nightmare Before Christmas?
Not charged. Not temple.
Does he go
not
through a
rooms.
tunnel? Is there a tunnel in it?
I think clock is probably because they said clock time 0. Were they just saying it for them, or is
It
that
could
the
be the
black
ball
word?
mark, could be ours. Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I
I think
don't
that might be
think-
the black word, or it could be ours. It could be scaring away. I don't know.
I think
Powder
Z's dedicated a whole clue to it because I don't think he'd
Why
do
were
that
you
if it was
saying
our
tower?
card.
What were
But,
you
like,
saying tower earlier?
For some reason, I'm getting some memory of like a pretty tall tower that one of them lives in, and like this like a spiral staircase or something. Like I
Isn't
haven't
that
seen
the
that
one
movie
where
in
Oogie
so
Boogie
long.
lives?
I'll be honest.
I'm more
but I'll
comfortable
cook
with
it.
balls than
Kitchen,
this.
no. Are you sure? He goes through a tunnel. That could be a thing too.
This
Like,
tunnel
he goes
definitely
through
could be a
tunnel.
thing. I just don't
I
remember
think
confidently
we should
enough.
go for the
I
surgery
think balls
one.
first. I think
You
balls
think surgery
first,
balls?
Yeah.
I think so as well.
Balls first. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apple
and then-
taps
and then-
balls,
so now
nice.
I'm between these two now.
Okay, now it's just one more Nightmare Before Christmas. Unless it was balls for Nightmare
Um,
Before Christmas. But I don't think so.
I wouldn't have thought so.
No, I don't think so either.
I do not know enough about it. I just know in
Yeah, like the
there is a
ornaments,
spiral
right?
staircase when
I don't
you're
think.
fighting to go up to Oogie Boogie but that's only from Kingdom Hearts, so I don't know about the
So that's
movie.
what I'm saying. I thought it was like Oogie Boogie. Like, does he live in a tower? Does he live in, like, what does he live in?
A really tall thing.
Right? Does he not? Like,
I don't know. I don't know.
Like,
I don't know.
I don't remember.
know.
I will not be cooking tower.
Should
I-
we
tunnel
let
makes
them
sense to me.
try
Should we
again?
end?
For
Yeah,
Love is
let's
Blind.
end.
Love
We've
is
got
Blind
one.
6.
It's such a good clue, and there are so
yeah.
many there that
Let's let him play.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I-
Okay, so we had
I feel
Table,
really
temple.
good about temple for church, silk for sheets, and spoon for
I
like
can't click.
spooning.
My game is broken. But what about Tunnel of Love? You
I
know,
feel like I should remember Nightmare Before
the
Christmas
ride?
better than I do.
I know the ride. I only know the ride from
Let
Percy
myself
Jackson,
down.
to be honest.
A lot of ball talk. It's classic Jivix
I
room.
don't know it like from actually being.
I have to go to the gym tonight, bro. It's so cold outside.
I'm just trying to like
I
think
wanna-
of any sort of zany clues because I
Check us a
I know
house.
nothing about this show.
I mean,
And I'm trying to make like
House
the
and Tower are a
broader
little different, aren't they?
connections because
you
I
watched
know
it last
is-
night. I can't have help
brutal.
from my chat, unfortunately,
It
but I
is.
feel like Oogie Boogie has. I feel like that was like a tall tower. I don't know, bro. I don't
I
know.
think Jack might have cooked with that.
I was thinking. Oh, I was thinking it was tunnel because we've had
What, 102?
Nightmare
How big are
Before
these
Christmas
balls?
before, and it was tunnel.
No
Oh, like
clue
the
what that
tunnel
was about.
between the different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though I don't think it is a tunnel, but I don't know.
Alps.
Well, temple is one, you know, marriage. I think
Yeah.
silk could work, honestly, because
There's
it's
so
just
much
kind of
snow stuff on
associated
here.
with
Powder,
romance in
glacier,
general.
Alps,
Yeah.
snow.
And then spoon for spooning.
So much
but I
like skiing stuff.
Those three are good.
But yeah, I don't see anything
Um,
else. I liked the
I think
liked
stable-
clock before we got told not to click it.
Stable is still like, you know, stable relationship, or they're very unstable couples. I think that could be one, especially given the circumstances in which they're, you know, meeting.
I have so many
I
quotes with balls. Down you classic
That's
Jivix stream.
5. Is that 5? Temple, stable, spoon, silk. Oh wait, no.
And going to Rome for the honeymoon.
Ooh.
I mean, you have Alps and Rome for like honeymoon destinations.
Either one could be. What the odds of both
Yeah.
of them being?
Maybe.
Red, thank you for the tier 1, 76 months. Brent, I thought about you today because I was in a vintage store.
I don't
And
know.
I think I bring damn near every time I'm in a vintage store because they have so
My game
many
is,
like
completely frozen. I can't click on any
college football
It's because
Oh, we can't
he hasn't
because
given us
he
a
hasn't
clue yet.
given us a clue.
t-shirts and stuff.
That's right.
And there was one
I
in there
guess you
today.
could say that
There was a
Gracie didn't
Tennessee
have a clue.
No, I don't.
shirt in
I'm
there.
really tired.
I was
today.
like, and
No, I'm
honestly,
saying
the
he
color of the
hasn't
shirt was
given
kind of like the
that's
color of
true.
your username too. And I was like, low key, that's like Bryn Potter right now.
Again,
Low key.
really
Thank you for
tired
the 76
today.
months. I appreciate it.
You're doing great.
Thanks.
It's only 3 hours of time to say.
I hope you see Alabama stuff and think Bokbama. Ever since that last time.
Guys, I have a question. Is this messed up? So for
Yes.
my delivery, right? I have a delivery, right? And they will only deliver at 7 a.m. And they deliver it at 7 a.m. for I know, right? It's for a phone too, and I have to sign it. And I missed it 3 days in a row. I missed it 3 days in a row, and so now they're moving it all the way to Monday. And they said if I miss it again, I won't be able to get it for like the
don't
next
they
2
have
weeks.
don't they have the thing where you can sign the slip that they leave
Online,
to
right?
you?
Or yeah. You think? No.
Can't you reschedule it for a time that's not 7 a.m.?
They
That's
won't let me.
stupid.
It's literally 7 a.m. only
What?
drop off.
There's
That's
quite
what
a
I'm
lot of phone
saying.
companies that force it to be in person, but yeah, only having 7 a.m. is crazy.
And I'm not.
That's so
I'm not even
dumb.
gonna be home at 7 a.m. So like, I don't even know what
Exactly.
I'm gonna do.
Like, what if someone
Jeez.
works a night shift or something? That's so
Yeah, I
stupid, only
know.
giving you one option.
For 4 different days too, and I can reschedule it for the next 2 weeks from that. Then. I don't know.
Is it 7 a.m. in 2 weeks' time?
No, I don't think so. Actually,
Okay.
I don't even want to look. Just in
How
case.
patient are you feeling?
Oh no.
But for a phone, yeah, you shouldn't have to. That's awful.
Can you like not go into a store?
No, they won't let me pick it up either. It's from UPS.
Oh.
So I'm just in a
God.
predicament. I don't know.
Can you phone them and say that you can't do the 7
We
a.m.
didn't have a
thing? Or do
phone.
they
How
not
can you
have
phone
a-
them?
Called me 2
I mean,
times. I slept through both of them though. Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, that's rough.
I would. I'd be setting
We beat them
alarms for
again
like
this year,
6
baby.
a.m. waiting for the phone and then going straight back to bed.
No, the issue is I go to bed at 6.
Oh, you might
Like,
not
I
stay up
should
at
be
that
able to
point.
make. Yeah, I should have.
Sometimes, like when like my friend group like goes to the cinema in the morning, Jack just powers through till 11 a.m. and comes.
Well, no.
Who
but, like, I
goes
didn't
to the
have a
cinema in the
tracking
AM, bro? It's so weird. Like, it actually bothers me.
No, I wouldn't.
Matinee showings.
No.
No,
At
no,
7 a.m. Is it
no.
even is it even
No,
open at
we're
7
No, it was
a.m.?
11
like
a.m., but
11.
still.
Oh,
Like a nice
11.
matinee.
11's
I would.
fine.
No, cinema is a
so
nighttime
early.
activity.
It's like an
Like,
8
it has to be
thing
dark
after
when you come out of a
dinner.
cinema.
No,
Like,
that's
it's the
my
rules.
bedtime.
Okay, but
Yeah, that's
sometimes
when I
like
sleep.
sometimes you want to go and get like a coffee and then
You want to do
know.
things.
Coffee and a movie is
before.
crazy work.
I'm gonna go get a snacky while we.
Yeah, like I don't want
don't
to
blame
be
me.
sleepy. I will be tired in the cinema.
Me
if
and
we go,
me and
like,
Grace
at
arrived
9
an hour
p.m.
early for that June showing, and so we went around IKEA for fun.
It was
Oh.
my first time
Oh,
in
IKEA's great though.
How did you,
IKEA's
why were you so
awesome.
early?
We thought it was the wrong time.
Yeah, it was the time like
Oh.
people were talking about like setting off as opposed to like actually
I
being
see.
there.
Yeah, I mean, we watched the D&D movie at like 11 a.m.
I
Good
love
movie.
the
Good
D&D
movie.
Wow.
so much.
I really thought I was going to fall asleep because I hadn't slept the night before,
it's
but I made
such
it
a good
through.
movie.
alright.
It
It
is
was-
like everything about it is so classic Dungeons and Dragons. It's
Yeah, I
amazing.
enjoyed it.
There's so much like oh gosh.
Circular.
Oh, that's a cool clue.
Okay,
Uh,
so not tunnel.
not
When
claw.
we get circular 0.
Z's making you work for this one.
I'm so confused.
What about like you
Is a
jump into
spoon
something
circular?
without really thinking about like you're jumping out without a parachute kind of thing?
Wouldn't the parachute be
Oh,
circular?
no.
Our parachute's pretty circular.
Ugh.
And spoons are pretty circular. I like they're ovular, but they're circular. You know, they're rounded.
I give up. I don't know. I'm
I
so
don't- so-
confused.
What if circular was also? He's like, wait, the Roman Colosseum is a, it's a circle.
Yeah, so much about Rome is
I was
circular.
thinking that too.
Ugh. Z.
I thought we were gonna get like a clue, and this is like a not clue.
What did
You
you
get,
have?
like-
What did you have checked last
like
time? Maybe
this-
you guys were on the
A
right
lot
lines.
of parachutes are
What?
rectangular though, no?
They are, yeah. They're like the ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we're kind of running out of cards here. I don't.
Church.
We have a Nightmare Before Christmas
So-
word remaining, I believe.
All right, we're cooking. Just fall
Because I think
I'm not
skeleton was
allowed to
part of
click
our
things.
surgery.
Okay. So not a clock. Clock's circular.
What did you guys have for
Circular,
Love is
tunnels are
Blind?
Circular.
We don't
I
know.
had stable
I-
and kitchen
I was
selected.
on spoon,
Yeah.
but I don't know if that's too circular.
Well, it could be it could be stable in kitchen still. You guys maybe were on the right lines.
I don't get kitchen for Love is Blind.
I feel like there's a kitchen. Like I feel like when I've seen clips, they're in a kitchen. Like the girls? No. Is that a different thing? I'm pretty sure there's a kitchen in Love is Blind where they like
Okay.
talk about shit.
Yeah, I mean, when they're not in the one-on-one room, they've got to be talking with their housemates, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because they're in a house.
I love that.
I want to see Love is Blind 9 win. Like, I do. I'm not even on the team. I just want to see it.
I'm pretty sure there's a kitchen. I'm pretty sure it's a big part of it.
Okay.
I don't know anymore.
Is there like a spark, like a charge between the two people? Could you say? I'm just trying to look at things that aren't circular.
No idea.
It's like a marriage
Sexually
charge,
charged.
a thing?
Well, sexually charged is what I was thinking, or like a spark, or like
Yeah, maybe.
Sure.
powder for me is given circles for some reason. You know that tiny little fizz.
I know what you mean. I want to click
Really?
kitchen so bad.
Okay, can we do spoon first? I think it might
That's
be
crazy.
an oval.
That's
I think
circular,
it might
bro.
be an oval.
That's
I was
crazy,
so
dude.
sold on it from the...
I want to click kitchen so bad.
No! I did it for you.
I would have thought it was
Scream
definitely
of
kitchen
no.
because that is. You're so right about Love Is Blind. They all talk about stuff in the kitchen. You're so right. That happens. Yes.
Oh my
yes,
God.
that happens.
Boom.
It was
Twin
was
tower.
Yo, Ozzy and Gracie, you guys had like, we were in sync, Ozzy and Gracie.
Oh my
It was
I
everything.
didn't get a reaction from my last one.
Dude,
Everyone
no,
just
yeah, I
went,
was
I get your
laughing. Twin
reaction.
tower's so
I
funny.
get your reaction.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay,
because,
no,
like, you
but to be
jump out
fair,
They're circular.
parachute and spoon are so
they're
circular.
rectangular. A lot of
It's
them
not
are
Love
It's
Is
definitely a
Blind.
circle.
Yeah, I
You're
think
like
of
you're
the
jumping out without a
rectangular parachutes
parachute.
over the
Yeah,
circular ones.
yeah, for
Oh,
sure. It's
interesting.
more common
that
that way.
is true, but yeah.
I think like
Parachute's the only one
stereotypically.
I-
was
out
worthless
that I couldn't
there.
get
I've literally
Love Is
never
Blind.
seen a clip or a thing for that, so it was just like, I don't know. The car wants
When
to
you
play
guys
this
were
really
starting
bad.
to talk about clock, I had to pull Z
But
down.
isn't,
I'm like,
isn't
this is
kitchen
game
like
over.
a big part of Love is Blind?
Yeah, it's
Not
massive.
necessarily.
No, it is.
They're kind
Okay.
of sitting. Well, they sit around their like living quarters. You do see a kitchen,
Z.
but that's
Yeah,
about
there's no
it.
living quarters, but
Z,
I
how big
don't
of a
know.
love of, how big of a fan
It
are
was.
you of
It
Love
was
Is
a
Blind?
good. Yeah,
I've
you're a
seen
big fan of
every
it.
season.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go next.
Oh
I
my
felt like we
goodness.
were robbed of a lot of drama
Oh my
in the latest
God.
season.
Love it.
My turn.
I
Yeah,
really
Swipey
wanted
Oh,
Z
the
maybe?
Leo,
UK one is supposed to be good. Have you seen
really
that? I
wanted
haven't seen
Leo
it
and
yet.
Brittany to get to the
No,
honeymoon.
no,
Step
no.
on
I did not
Gracie.
want Leo and
I
Brittany
Zine,
don't
have you
to
been
go
yet?
on
wanna
honeymoon
use
phase.
Gracie.
recruitment.
No, I'm going up
wanna-
against Grace. I got
Sometimes I
Grace.
just wanna watch a
Brain is
dumpster
a
fire.
turkey.
Go,
Gracie.
I got Grace. I got Grace next time. I got
don't
Grace next
want
round.
you right now.
Oh, you want
I
Grace
did the
next
last
round?
one.
I'll go against
Go
Grace next
Zine
round.
Then?
I don't. I don't want to quite yet.
Nah.
Thanks,
Grace,
Dean, love you.
Grace, I'm also a terrible spy master. Don't worry.
It's okay. I'm so tired right now. I like have no brain power for
Maybe
this
this will
game.
last 30 minutes. We'll see.
Yeah,
and-
please take your time.
Look, I was able to
Take
think
your
of Love
time.
Is Blind for every single word, so I just had to send it.
Yeah,
Wow.
I love it.
That's so
Nine.
cool.
Hope you can get
That's
maybe 5 or
awesome.
6 of them.
Yeah.
I wish. Yeah. If I wish I'd been on your team for that because I had a lot of them.
I feel like Z and Apple have found a new thing to chat about and bond over. You guys can have like little viewing parties and like DM
I
about like,
love
oh,
it
did
so
you see what
much.
happened in this like last episode? Oh my gosh, can you believe this? This is crazy.
I don't think I could ever sit down by myself and watch it, but I think it's the kind of thing.
Oh, I
that
watch it with
we can do,
Hunter.
like a group.
Yeah, you have to watch it with somebody.
Yeah, imagine
Yeah.
Z just watched it on his own.
No, I don't watch
I've done both. I've done.
Guys,
Games
look,
on
we've
City
got
Centers.
Hawk, like
it just seems
Hawk
everyone
Tour.
loves each
Guys,
other,
do
we'll
you
just
get it?
pissed, we'll just
Like
be
Hawk
"Oh, I want
Tour.
someone to punch someone.
Spit
come
on that.
Please.
Guys, it's like
You
Hawk
want someone to
Tour.
knock somebody out?
It's like
To be fair,
it's
I
like
remember, like,
Talk
watching
Tour, the
reality shows,
podcast,
and
guys. Do you guys get it?
For
Like,
like
spit
my
on
drama class in high school,
Guys,
they
do you
forced
get
us
it?
to watch
It's like Hawk
at least 3 episodes of Big Brother, and I watched like 2 seasons.
Guys, it's like
I was
Hawk
so into
Tour.
it.
Spit on that
Oh, my
thing.
favorite like reality TV was always Survivor.
Oh.
That growing up.
Sorry.
I was big on Fear Factor.
Oh,
Fuck it,
Fear
2024.
Factor, you're a big
It's
Joe
been a
Rogan fan.
year.
good one.
No.
It's been a year.
No, it's like
You know that thing.
like seeing people
that-
go up against each other and doing
Fuck
ridiculous
yeah.
things.
God, I haven't watched that show in so long.
And then what else?
Straight
What
people
else
shouldn't
was
be
there
allowed to
that was
make
really
memes.
Good? I like Jerry Springer.
You know what? I think that's
that was
fair.
always fun.
I think that's fair.
Was that not a reality show? Does that not?
No,
count?
it was, yeah, Jerry Springer.
I guess
Jerry,
so.
Jerry. I was so sad to
that-
hear when he died.
Jerry Springer's dead.
Jerry Springer
Yeah, he
died?
died. Yeah.
What?
Wait, what? When?
He died like a year or 2 ago.
Wow, 2023, yeah.
Oh Oh, I did not know that.
Wow.
He was actually pretty old.
What?
At the
Wedding
grave.
is a groom.
Wedding.
You link.
You link up.
I'm sorry if you're just learning that Jerry Springer died. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's...
Sometimes your dog can carry the
Like sound isn't like
Rings
ringing the
and
bell.
the-
You get
sounding
married
the
in a
bells or
forest?
something.
After the wedding, you spit on that thing.
Stop it.
Spit on
Jack,
that
leave the call.
thing.
Hey, I think you should spit on it
No.
before you get married.
I'm just
Fair
saying.
enough. Fair enough.
There's a big bang after the wedding.
And
And only
the
after.
marriage.
And only after.
Mm-hmm.
You may be acting like a couple of these after the wedding. I'm just saying.
Ceremony's crazy.
One of my
Couple
favorite
rabbits?
like,
Oh, dude.
one of my
During the
favorite
wedding,
jokes
you
in,
hooked it.
Utopia
Thanks you-
is when
thank
they
you,
go
Aruda. At
past,
least you're with
the
me.
rabbit sign, the population's just like shooting.
You may have hooked to it. The grit is crazy.
Link
Seriously,
has gotta
right in
be
front of my crab ragoons.
No. I'm
Oh,
sorry, team.
wow.
I'm so sorry. I thought that was the most
Yeah, you're
obvious.
trolling, bro.
I'll be right back.
Okay, all right.
The next clue will be divorce.
So you're talking in Phasmo. What killed you? Divorce.
Divorce.
That was good.
Elderly victim. Behind you.
I love Phasmo. I love the new wishes, like the newer wishes you can make.
I wish you were a wish.
Here. Behind you. Up your butt.
Is it monkey's paw, the thing you can make wishes with?
monkey's
Is
paw.
that new?
Yeah. It's semi-new. I think it was like in the last 10 updates.
I've
Yeah,
seen
you
some
can-
TikToks of that.
Yeah, you can like ask for quite a
Yeah.
lot of stuff.
You can bring someone back to life. You can ask for knowledge, which makes you blind and hard of hearing and also starts a hunt.
Mhm.
But it'll help you eliminate a bunch of the things that aren't available on that list.
The back to life one, I saw it's a 50-50 chance to kill you instead, which is kind of
Yeah.
hype.
I loved playing with those things anyway. Like I would find a Ouija board, carry it into a dark corner of the house,
Mhm.
and sit there giggling to myself.
letting it
while
rip,
everyone
yeah.
else was
Forget to say
upstairs.
goodbye, then accidentally start a hunt.
I think one of the more fun ones you can do is like doing it in VR with a Ouija board because that shit's terrifying.
Dude, VR Phasmo.
VR Phasmo's
scared
terrifying.
Yeah, that was so scary.
There's so many jump scares in the game that like aren't even hunts, right? Like there's the ones where the ghosts would just appear in the room, like the fake hunts and stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of fake hunts, and you'll just be like, "Oh my god!"
I'll never forget. Me and Kara played with Jordan and Crumb like a lot, and I'll never forget the first time I was in a room alone and everything started flickering red, and I was like freaking out. And Kara was watching from a camera in the van, and she was on like night vision cam, so she couldn't tell that it was like any different to normal lights flickering. And I was like, "Did you see that? It was flickering red." I was so scared.
She's like,
That
"You
must
big baby, get over it."
Because I've never seen that before.
Isn't that super rare or something? Or did
I don't
it used to be
know.
super
Every once in a
rare?
while, it used to be
Elderly
more rare.
victim.
That happened to us last time we played, Greg and Z.
It
Pretty sure.
did.
Really?
Forewarned would be super scary in VR if they had a VR mode. For
I've
that.
played it in
God,
VR.
Forewarned
Phasmo's
makes
I've
fun.
played it in VR.
cry.
Actually, not as scary as Phasmo. I
Huh.
think Forewarned has like a goofy element to it that kind of makes it
That's
okay.
true.
Though the chains in VR, that's pretty
No, and
terrifying.
then
Not gonna lie.
I didn't have my like night vision thing when the chain guy. was
Going from
walking
wedding to
Oh
prey.
yeah, I
Wow.
remember that. You had to be led around.
there. Yeah.
Prey.
Okay, so it's not rabbits. A tiny dog could be prey.
Yeah, coyotes
Prey.
and stuff, right?
I always got afraid of a hawk scooping up hash brown. when it
Oh
was a puppy.
no.
Oh,
Same.
but yeah. So it's not predator; it's prey. Interesting.
Wait, hold on. I just
Oh,
realized
mouse, I
something.
didn't even
Your
see
team
that.
was red team was talking. I'm like, oh, it's theirs. Yeah. What am I doing? Jesus Christ.
I just
You're
start
a red
talking.
team at heart.
Sometimes it'll help, sometimes it won't.
I think these three are very strong.
I think dog is less strong, but I get what
I
you're
think we
going
should
with.
click it last out of the three for sure.
I want to click
I-
mouse.
Yeah, we can
No,
do that.
go for mouse.
Then,
Mouse is an
then
easy
rabbit
one.
as well, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
rabbit.
rabbit is also prey.
And then we don't have to
Um,
click dog right now. Could it
Is there
also
anything
be
else?
forest? Could it be
crab rangoon because it's in food? So crab has therefore become the prey? I don't know.
Mosquito, like, there's lots of animals that eat insects and
They
bugs
prey
and
on
stuff.
people.
But yeah, I don't know if mosquito gives the same energy as that.
I mean...
So like what?
Okay, wait.
Okay.
He obviously, sorry, he did this so that he could have done animal. You know what I mean? So like he obviously did prey and not animal because we don't have hawk, we don't have octopus, maybe.
Okay, but that's different.
Hawk is known as a bird of prey, so, but I don't know if that...
Like of prey because they are a predator, right?
They are a predator. I just don't know if he's...
Yeah, so I was like,
four.
I was just checking what he was doing with prey instead of.
I think jellyfish is a prey. I think jellyfish has plenty of things that try to kill it and eat it. I don't think mosquitoes are prey, but
yeah,
prey needs security from the predators.
I'm gonna put mine on hawk for sure. I think
nothing
crab
preys on hawks, right?
Probably a bigger bird. People,
maybe. I get there's a bird of prey, but I feel like this is specifically the opposite of that. You know what I mean? I think. Yeah, I mean, maybe jellyfish is our next click. Oh, I don't know. You know. What do you think, Apple?
I wanna take you guys off of crab rangoon. Genuinely,
I agree. Because there's plenty of other actual animals, right?
Let me try to explain it in a way that might be helpful.
Mm-hmm.
That is a dish in which you would get when you are at an event.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a prey.
So the crab is not prey in the situation?
Not at all.
Even though it's being eaten?
Yeah, because crabs aren't... they're predators of their own.
Okay.
I do think jellyfish, hawk is a bird of prey. The dog is a predator. It is not
I think
necessarily
dogs
prey.
and coyotes is like a very real fear, especially for like.
It can be, yeah.
Well,
Carrying
not
off little
here, but like
dogs.
in America, right? Like there's tons of dog owners that are scared of coyotes.
The proposal as well, like birds carrying off little dogs and things like that. Just
I think jellyfish is my next favorite.
Jellyfish is one of the ones that I was also agreeing with. I think
I can get behind jellyfish.
They get eaten and stuff. I'm trying to think if anything preys on octopus. I feel like probably maybe, but it doesn't really scream out prey.
Yeah, it doesn't scream prey. Things do.
That's tough. That is tough.
Okay. All right. Okay.
No, I was just having this
I
conversation.
thought for sure jellyfish.
I was having this conversation with chat because I was like, they do hunt and kill things, but also, so much stuff eats them, like turtles and sharks and whales.
Jellyfish don't hunt.
They do.
Man-o-war?
They literally float around for things to fall into their tentacles. That is not active hunting.
They don't actively hunt, but they catch prey.
I think
Like,
they
and
can
it's still
still be
prey,
classified
right?
as a predator in some sense.
Yeah, but they are absolutely prey. Everything.
I think
eats
that
them.
I think that you can be a predator and still be prey at the same time. You can be middle of the food chain, you know.
Box jellyfish.
Oh yeah, unless you're an apex predator, you're also prey.
That's what I'm
I mean,
saying.
in the ocean, there's always something bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's always a
Ocean
big
has
fish.
the largest food chain.
Aren't sharks, like great white sharks, considered apex predators? Like nothing will hunt them. I mean, like there's bigger fish, but they.
I think that
bigger
they
fish may not be hunting them.
hurt each other, but I don't think anything else is
Orcas
killing
will
them.
eat
Really.
sharks.
A great white shark.
Orcas, really?
I think there's been. I mean,
Humans
it's
are
not
considered
common,
apex
but there have
predators,
been
but there's things that'll eat
cases.
us too.
True.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dolphins kill sharks just because they're dicks.
they do.
Mm-hmm.
Orcas will hunt great whites. Okay.
I learned the other day that all dolphins are whales,
Correct.
but not all whales are dolphins.
Correct.
So like
Orcas
are dolphins, yeah.
Yeah.
But also technically whales still at the same time.
Yes.
Whale.
I would be more scared of an orca than like any shark, honestly.
Orcas don't.
I think I
attack
agree.
each other.
I know they don't,
Any
but like
shark?
sharks don't either.
Any shark?
Well, okay,
Great
but
white
orcas
versus
are smart
orca?
enough. Orcas are smart
feel
enough
like-
to not attack
Yeah,
humans,
maybe.
but
I
great
feel like
whites
the
are
orca's just
not
more likely to
smart
bump
enough.
into me or do
Why
something.
wouldn't
Great white's
an
more
orca
likely to
attack
swim
humans?
by.
Because they just don't want to.
I don't think
They
sharks
just-
do
they don't-
either, but
They
sharks
recognize
think
we're
that.
not fish and we're not tasty to them or
Well,
something.
yeah, but orcas are just smarter.
Yeah.
They're smart enough to know.
In my head, I feel like I've watched enough TikToks of divers redirecting sharks, whereas like an orca, I feel like it's more like just bump me too hard and be a dick.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
they're
that the orca
absolutely
being smarter
give a
might
little
make it
bite.
more
They're
dangerous in a way.
assholes, orcas. Like they'll just play with their food.
That's what I mean. I
No,
think they'd play
no,
with
but
us.
there is no record of orcas killing.
That is
humans.
true.
Like,
That is
like
true.
killing and eating
Okay,
humans rather.
But are we talking about like orcas versus any shark or orcas versus great whites?
Isn't great white the
Because-
scariest shark?
I would
Yeah,
rather
but,
be
like-
put into a pod of orcas than a group of great whites.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah,
like,
maybe.
One,
I like
one,
whale
I'll take the
sharks. Like
shark.
there are some sharks that are chill.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, we're not
so
talking
many
about,
show
nurse
sharks,
and
yeah.
nurse
Oh,
sharks
I
and
thought you
stuff.
said like
We're talking
any
about-
shark.
Oh yeah, I'm
Like,
saying
you're
any
like-
shark, like any shark, like the big and the bad ones, you know.
Oh, when I hear any shark, I think of like literally any shark.
I think in the movie
which
Shark
includes the
Tale
chill ones.
with Will Smith, Robert De Niro, and many other great
Angelina Jolie.
actors. Angelina
Ozza,
Jolie.
I think you are gravely mistaken.
I reckon I've seen people redirect the great whiteheads. I'm gonna do that.
Also thinks that he can land a 747.
Don't need to be
Wiener.
redirected.
I'm just built diff.
Ice cream, hawk, cleaner.
Okay.
Hawk tua.
Sit on that thing.
You like clean your yard?
Trying to
Yard
say it
cleaner?
quietly enough.
Yeah. Like,
Oh wait,
or, like,
Comet's a brand of cleaner, right?
It is. It is.
Yeah,
Oh.
And Zane owns a house. He would know that.
Yeah,
He's
buy
responsible.
all sorts of things I never bought 5 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
You never bought cleaner before?
Like you have a.
Okay, you know
cleanser
I'm
for your
exaggerating.
Okay,
Well,
what was I gonna say?
When I first moved
Oh,
to
face
Texas, I got a
cleaner, I
care
can
package
see
from my
that.
parents,
We
and it was
still
like, you probably haven't bought any of this. Here,
What wedding?
that was one of my birthday presents. Was just a box filled of cleaning supplies.
I honestly respectable. I realized
right?
I don't even own my own house, but I like buying things for a house. I have fucking so many,
That's
so many
just, that
different
just
things that I
comes with
like.
getting older.
Oh
Get
no!
excited over a vacuum cleaner or a new toaster.
I got so excited for getting
I
a
bought
vacuum cleaner for Christmas one
and it was,
year.
like, awesome.
Oh yeah.
That's when I realized I was old.
Are we cordless vacuum cleaner enjoyers?
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
my
yeah,
my
I wanna do
rechargeable
that.
Dyson. Yeah.
Oh,
I love
cordless
that.
is
Dyson's too
nice.
expensive for my
What?
taste.
I should get that.
One day I'll be rich
I
enough
think
to get a robot vacuum cleaner.
What, one of those like
You want mine?
I'd love that, yeah.
the Roombas?
Yeah, like a
cleaner?
Roomba-esque type
I
thing.
think the Roombas are great, but now I have multi-level.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
storage
I live in an
spaces.
apartment, so like I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
If you live in a flat, it's fine. But if you
Yeah.
live in a house, it's
Yeah.
like
Oh,
That's tough.
I have
Guys,
to
we're
look that
doing
up.
really well this game.
I
no,
have to
comment
look
is
it up.
correct.
Ton of
It is
events.
actually a cleaner. It's used to clean your bathtubs.
Oh yeah, it's
your-
bleach. It's bleach.
Vomit.
Yeah.
Mm.
I had like a spray in my mind. Yeah, it's that green
Powder.
can Comet.
Yeah,
green
yeah, it's like the powder
Oh.
stuff.
It's a red logo. It says Comet.
Yeah.
Not supposed to use it to like wash your tub anymore or your anything else. But yeah,
I
Or
wonder
does
what
it
you
mess up the like epoxy?
I'd use it for
or
the
whatever?
toilet.
Pretty smart person must have told
bad
you
for the
that.
environment.
This is about the orca thing.
Oh.
Oh, is it?
I think so. Like just flushing it is. I think you
Paige told me
use it to,
about
like, clean your sinks and
the no
shit.
recorded
Like,
deaths
if you're
thing.
running
I got it.
How would
down the
you know
drain.
about that? Hmm?
I don't quote me on that. I haven't used Comet in years.
How would you
I
know
usually
about
just get
that?
like a magic eraser, and if I have to like clean my tub, and just go to town. It is a caustic powdered detergent.
Camera lens mark. I've seen that. I've seen that before. It's a very specific thing. Watching.
Wait.
Hercules, you can watch Hercules. It's a great movie.
mean,
Security. You
I
have
feel like
a
eyes
hawk.
eyes like a
agree with.
hawk is like now I'm back on board.
Well, let's just land that out there. I think you're literally watching a camera.
I'm with you on
Securities.
security. Yeah.
Now you can
Okay,
watch a
let's
marathon.
think. Let's think.
I think marathon might be theirs. Is that crazy?
No, not at all. That's completely fair. I think if you're
So
looking
hawk
at,
was prey.
I
yeah,
think so. Yeah.
Okay.
So we have
you're-
one
you're-
more prey, unless. Yeah, I don't think security would
don't
have been
think-
it, right?
I don't think so.
So
Watching.
really quick, when you're interested in somebody and you're or just not fucking being interested or not, when you're talking to somebody, you're watching their face, you're watching their emotions change as they
It's
talk
got to
to
be
you.
face cleaner, no?
Has to be.
Okay. All right. Fair. All right. You can watch a dog, but also doesn't make sense.
Dog watching, like dog sitting, like it could be the
I
final
don't-
prey.
Sound, because you can see sound, right? Everyone can do that, right?
What?
Yeah.
I don't know about dog. I don't.
You don't know
think...
about. I feel like dog sitting, dog watching could be called the same thing.
Yes, it could be, for sure, but also.
I don't like much else, to be honest.
Look at their clues, though.
Hercules is a good movie, and you watch it.
Like a
I'm
a
watching
dog
Hercules
cleaner,
later.
like a I get what you're saying.
Hercules and chill.
Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. You watch that.
I have
that
now
ice cream truck
realized that we can't win on this turn.
No, we can't.
But if we knock more out, it makes it easier for Swifties to get us an easier.
It also makes it
tour.
easier for the other team to deduce.
Gotta watch
I
out
want to
for
hit
those
Hercules,
mosquitoes, guys.
Watching.
I like Hercules
Yeah,
too.
I think it's a reasonable
Hercules.
click. That's okay.
Okay. At least
It's
we know.
gray. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Zine, you got this.
I believe in you,
Big
Zine.
Bang Theory.
I mean,
TV
we
show.
have a lot of words we haven't gotten.
Got a lot of options.
Yeah, I was just thinking there's a lot of calculated risks being taken here.
Mm-hmm.
I still want to send Big Bang for wedding. I can't lie.
Big Bang wedding.
I feel like that's a very Zine
I think marathon could be wedding
hint
because it's like
and
it's a
card,
long term thing.
like,
you know what I
connection to
mean?
make.
Do you think Zine had crab rangoon at his wedding?
Maybe.
He did.
I would just be making jokes all night. Seriously, right in front of my crab ragoons? Really, bro?
I think wedding would have been
Bride and
groom.
groom kiss.
I
Seriously?
think it would have been
For my
yard.
salad?
I think it would have been marathon. I think it would have been. Honestly, I'm down for Big Bang.
Cheeks.
Never mind. Maybe not.
Not face.
Okay,
Oh,
not
not
face.
face. So it's not face
And not
cleanser.
lap.
Is face bomb or is
Face
face
was
watching?
ours.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't know if
baby,
watching
yeah.
face is it.
Yeah, mint for clean. I like a lot. Sending Big Bang now. Boom. Oh.
Wait, why did we?
Yes,
why did we
minty
click mint?
clean.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
so-
toothpaste.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, mint. I feel like should have been for cleaner.
Now was face bomb or
I'm
ours?
fricked.
Well, we'll find out. We'll
I
find
don't.
out.
It's
I don't
okay.
love
We'll
watching.
get another
That's
shot.
what we're
I
considering.
don't.
Sure.
I'm not sold on watching face
Let's leave it
yet.
for last. Let's leave it for last.
Yeah.
Let's leave it for last.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll wait. We'll see.
There's
Until
dog
we get-
watching.
Yeah, I still think we can come back to that.
Yeah.
Let's see what our next clue is.
I'm not sure about dog. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
So we have one more watching, one more prey. Yeah, some of it crossed over.
Onions are prey because we eat them.
It's true.
There's so many layers to these onions that we prey on.
So many layers to these clues too.
Mm.
They're like ogres.
Wait, what? For 30%, 35% off when gifting 5+ subs to tier 1 sub. What?
I did see that was a thing. Is that for
20
everyone though?
Wait, say that
I
again.
don't know. Okay, for you, 35% off when gifting 5+ tier 1 gifted subs. You get 35% off. Randomly selected viewers get 35% off of purchase.
Oh, it's randomly selected.
Yeah, it's, apparently I got
They've
selected.
had 25% off since
Quick,
like
Greg, gift 5 subs.
August. But now they're
Selected
doing a
viewers?
selected 35% off. Interesting.
Is this right now?
Crazy.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry. It's been
Oh,
20%
that's so-
off since August.
That's so nice. Okay, that's good. I like that.
Though the streamer shares the discount, so they kind of forced that on everyone. I don't know if it's any
Yeah,
different with
that's
the
kinda
35%.
Yeah, just think about it.
What?
Just
Yeah.
think about it as, you know what, this is what it was before July.
True. And honestly, if it was up to me, I'd be happy to give that discount for a 5 gifted. But like, I do think it was interesting how they forced that on like every single streamer.
It doesn't make sense, but also it
I mean, I'm
kind of
sure it's
does.
like a. I'm sure they're
It
doing
is
it.
octopus.
Yeah.
Octopus.
Oh, thanks, Gracie. I wouldn't have got that one.
Totally thought we were blue. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so bummed right now.
Yum.
Gracie.
I'm
Guys,
Takoyaki.
guys,
did
I know
not
what
why that was.
takoyaki
I
is.
know.
Takoyaki
Jack
is.
would've known.
Jack would've-
I
Jack
know what
already clicked
takoyaki
it.
is.
Jack would have clicked it. There's no difference.
Takoyaki, and then
What is it? What is takoyaki?
takoyaki is
Fried octopus balls.
But what else? Octopus balls.
I'm just gonna get this out of the way.
Yeah, but like I mean, there's probably onion in there, right? It's like onion and everything.
What else could it be if it's not?
Well,
I
it's
don't
not gonna
think
be,
you're having barbecue sauce with it.
You can. It's between that and crab rangoon for me now. I'm back to crab rangoon.
Crab
think it's
rangoon and
Right.
octopus. Would you is there a different word you'd go to?
I would go seafood, but also
Right? That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah, if it would just be seafood if crab were a thing. So he's probably deliberately saying that crab is not a thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we have one left, and it is
It's
a
gonna be dog or
watching
face.
one, and I think it's dog.
dog watching on 3, 2.
Wait.
Go for it.
Prey for mouse, rabbit, octopus, hawk? Or was
Octopus,
hawk not
no.
meant to be in prey?
I think it was bird of prey.
It's a bird of prey. I think it was.
It is. So that means we don't have dog, though. Right? By that logic? Because otherwise it would have been prey 5.
But we're dog watching.
I get it, but wouldn't it have been prey 5?
No, dogs
Why?
are not
Thought of
prey.
dog as
Yes,
prey.
they are,
Dogs are
bro.
predators.
They are.
I
They
see the
are
argument,
prey.
but I wouldn't think of them.
I
as
see what
prey
you're saying, but
straight away.
if you think about what dogs originally were before we fully domesticated them into these little fucking purse dogs,
You're right. They were
Okay.
dinosaurs.
They were not dinosaurs. they were hunting. They were hunters.
Oh, right.
They
Yeah,
right,
no,
literally
I
herding
do
animals.
agree.
They're
And
not
dogs-
prey. No, then you can't say that. No, they're
They can
prey.
be both, bro. They can still be prey.
They are fucking. They are. We're watching. I'm going with dog.
You're such a hater. You're such a hater.
Team effort.
You're such a hater.
I agree with Greg. I agree.
They're not prey. They are predators.
Also, I was wondering why you guys didn't click octopus for prey.
Is
Wedding
octopus considered
5
prey?
again.
Crab Rangoon! He heard me.
Okay.
Seriously, right in front of my crab rangoon.
You can get
Seriously?
married in a forest. That we had sound selected for wedding.
Oh,
What
wait,
is
no,
our
faces,
last
cheeks.
watching, bro? Sorry.
I was a
still
little
think
had
worried.
yard
face is
selected.
yours.
What about like an ice cream wedding cake?
An ice cream wedding cake.
I don't know if that's a
I'm-
thing.
You can have
Well,
whatever you
okay.
want.
I'm
for a
mad.
wedding
We
To
cake.
be
do-
fair, there's not many cards left, and 5 of them are out.
Okay,
Watchdog.
my parents got married in
Dog
their
watching,
backyard.
like,
All right.
I feel like
Aw.
dog was so there.
That's
but
cute.
Well,
Uh,
that's not
my-
their
I-
divorce.
now I'm
Yeah,
Feels like any
nice.
kind of yard.
Oh,
Oh,
Did you watch
now
my
they're
grass?
divorced? Oh, okay.
My dad got
Yeah,
married
they're
in a
divorced.
forest.
Yeah, I'm
and he's also
curious
divorced.
if wedding
Did they get
is
divorced
marathon.
in
though.
a yard?
I think it is.
Can you get divorced in a yard?
Maybe.
Don't you have to,
I
like,
don't know if
rock
they had a
up to, like,
ceremony, but you know,
A
they probably
divorce
walked down
ceremony.
through their
Ceremony would be
backyard.
good.
Like,
divorce
there's
ceremonies
not
are
much
usually just like
left.
in a
If I cover up all the
boardroom, you have a
words, it makes it a
couple
little bit
lawyers.
easier to look
I
at.
would love to have a divorce
A
ceremony.
divorce ceremony. would
If
be
I ever got
awesome.
divorced.
There's divorce parties.
I don't know if I ever want to get divorced. So I just kind of want. I know you have to.
I would
at
prefer
times,
not to.
but it's like, yeah, I would prefer not to.
Okay, you get a lap
Dogs are
dance
totally prey. It's
before the
common
wedding.
fears.
My
Small
word,
dogs
lap
goes.
kind
Thank
of
you.
feels
Like,
a
I
little
agree
connected to
that they
cheeks.
are a predator,
I
but
think
you
so.
can be
I
both.
think
You
he
can
just didn't want us
absolutely
to
be
get
both.
face.
Just face.
That like
That's
we
what
don't
I
have to
would
worry about
guess.
it in the UK, thankfully. But I know
I
so
like
many
yard
dog
click
owners,
that.
and it's such a
Oh, also,
common
my
thing
chat was talking
for
about yard
people to be
weddings earlier,
scared
when
of
I
having
was
their
trying to get
dogs
face.
out,
Yeah,
and there's
think yard
coyotes
is a good
around.
one.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
gonna
think
click anything
the
though.
wedding band, the wedding music.
Yard?
and
I was
also
thinking like
marathon.
the wedding bells, like the bell tolling and stuff as well.
What about crab
Okay.
rangoon? Do we click
I
crab
I
rangoon?
think crab
Definitely-
rangoons
yeah,
come in
I
just
think
because
crab rangoon.
they were talking about
Oh
it
my
earlier.
goodness.
Seriously?
I think no, they got turned away from
What
face,
about you
didn't
dip
they?
your-
I was
your
gonna
wedding
say
ring
like
in
you
the
see
barbecue
your
sauce? I'm pretty
you
sure
see
that's an
your
American tradition.
wife to be's face for the first time in
And
her
then you have
in
cake,
and
right?
she's
That's
dressed
when
up and you start
Propose
crying.
to me with an onion
But
ring.
they had cheek zero, so never
Dip it
mind.
in barbecue sauce
Um,
right before. It would be
yard
beautiful.
crab
It's right on my
rangoon.
finger.
Marathon, I think. Forest is definitely reasonable, and then maybe ice cream for some
I
kind of
don't know which one I
ceremony
like
kind
the
of
most.
I
thing.
think
You have a
sound is
marathon? Wait,
fine.
oh wait, wrong team.
Sound. For
Oh yeah,
weddings?
Jack thought marathon was ours. Why is
Does
that?
lap correlate with cheeks? Zero.
That's what I was saying.
You guys are misremembering. I
I
never
feel
said
like
that.
it's only face. I don't know. I mean, I don't think we should click lap next, but maybe if we have nothing else, I don't know.
I like sound next person.
Yeah, go for it.
We're cooking, we're cooking,
Fair
we're
enough,
cooking,
fair
we're
enough.
cooking.
Gosh.
Okay. 1, 2.
Bro, what is our last one though? It's watching,
Gonna
right?
hover marathon because that's what Jack thought, but just so that we have our 4 options.
I mean, last time I went to a wedding, they ordered they had a food truck.
I don't think
served ice cream.
I don't know if marathon actually is ours, because that could be like you are having a marathon of like watching movies. You know?
Oh.
Because
Oh yeah,
haven't
no,
gotten
marathon.
watching 3. Yeah.
Marathon's definitely that was
Yeah. So it's between these 3?
I don't. The more I look at ice cream and I think ice cream cake, the less I dislike it. Like,
Given
I'm
what
kind of
we've got left, I think
fine.
I do think marathon's ours
my
now.
dad got married in a forest. I
Because
feel like it's a fairly common
watching
wedding venue.
lamp, watching
Forest is a
barbecue
good
sauce,
one.
watching
Yeah,
forest,
totally.
Yeah, I
watching
like
face,
forest.
watching ice cream, watching
Craig,
mosquito,
you
like
chime
it
in.
makes
Don't-
sense.
No, I'm
So
not.
marathon has to be ours. I just thought marathon was theirs from early.
Okay.
Shit.
But we were gonna click face if
Hmm.
That
not
was gonna
dog.
work.
Wedding
so-
marathon, no.
No.
Mosquitoes at the wedding, no. Unless
Okay, well, think about it like this: a lap is the front part of the butt, you know, so not the,
Front
the
butt.
lap is the front. There's no
lap is the
cheek.
front.
But what's sitting on your lap?
maybe he's thinking the
Not-
bachelor party.
Maybe something isn't in your lap, but the lap itself is not cheeks.
I agree with
Yeah.
Cara.
So this is the
100%.
question because I am on the same wavelength, Cara, where like lap sounds really good. It's whether cheeks was just for face.
I think cheeks was just for face because we were like really
Why
on
lap
face for
wedding
washer.
though? Am I missing something?
At least I was.
I'm just afraid of the cheeks sitting on top of the lap. That's kind of
because he said cheeks 0 after the washer clue, which is when I had my name on
Lap
face.
dance for wedding? Maybe. I think it's ice cream.
Or cleaner, rather. Cleaner. Like face cleaner. That's why I think it's lap.
I don't know. Do whatever. I don't know.
What I've been told.
I think it
Sander.
makes more sense with a wedding over ice cream.
Go with y'all's guess.
I don't want to
Zine
click
would
it,
say some kind of
though.
lap dance
It's always
clue. He
wrong
would.
when I click it.
Only when it's like a really quick.
maybe
click, if that's
Zine
worth
was just
anything. Do you
wait.
think
Let's see.
about it?
Yeah, maybe Zine was just afraid of cheeks.
Maybe.
Face just being the bomb.
Zine was
Okay.
never
Okay,
afraid of
okay.
cheeks.
How
Come
about
on.
what else would he say for 0 just to get face?
Like
Head.
Look, so in
Edge.
some Love Is Blind
Yeah.
seasons, I've seen lap dances at weddings.
What?
So
God.
That's crazy. Hey,
Yeah.
Grandma, come here. We got a male stripper for
yeah,
you.
no, that's
I
definitely
think
what I'd be
Z's
thinking, like,
onto it,
damn,
you
right in
know.
front of the parents, they're just doing.
Oh no, I've seen videos of that. Yeah, like
I've seen that
I bet
too,
you have
Well,
also.
they
absolutely.
in front of all
It's like
the
kind of they do that
guests.
thing. I don't know what that thing is, like that thing that's like, it's like tied again, like around the bride's thigh, and then like they bite it off.
Yeah, and then they
Garter.
put it off, and it's
Garter.
yeah, it's quite
Garter?
a common prank for like the best man to dress up in like a wedding dress, and then the guy's blindfolded.
Huh?
What the hell?
You don't see that?
I also was watching something else,
I
bro.
have seen that. I have seen that.
Yeah.
I thought you were going somewhere else where like the best man goes after the wife and goes for her garter. I'm like, hey man, we're close,
No,
but
he
I don't know
does.
about that.
He does.
You know, let's do lap. I'll click lap.
Oh,
It was ice cream.
God,
Not even
oh my
close.
God.
It was ice
Are
cream.
you kidding me?
It was ice cream. It was ice cream.
I thought you guys were
Ice cream
cooking with the lap dance. I thought you guys were cooking.
Zine, that
was
was
ice
the hardest board I've ever put. Lap and marathon in the same one is criminal. That is actually terrible.
Wow.
Oh,
My
Oh,
bad
man.
scene. It was weird timing.
Oh man.
So I was a little concerned, and I was like, cheek. I wanted to get you off face, but I was like, and then I came cheeks, and that should help with lap too. So I was thinking both of
actually.
those. But my whole thing with the cleaner was I wanted to get washer out of the way, and you guys had missed 4 on wedding, so I just added 1 and was expecting you to go back to wedding. And so everything from there was like everything's going wrong, and I'm just like
No,
and
that's
then
not
wedding
your
encompassed
fault.
everything
Yeah,
except
that's
ice
not
cream
your
was like a
fault.
stretch, but I was like, you can get ice cream at receptions and stuff like it's basic,
No, that's
like
so
it's a
fair.
basic. So anyway, that was where it all went wrong. Was I was like cleaner 5 was basically wedding 4 plus a cleaner. to get
That
washer
makes
out.
It was
so
still
much
really
Yeah, we didn't
close.
know.
Yeah.
I
Well,
have a
I think if you
question,
had
Jack.
said cleaner
Yeah.
infinite, maybe that would have I don't know.
I mean, but then you wouldn't have known how many I wanted to get on cleaner. You would have still
Yeah.
gone.
No,
so
no,
I
that's
had
fair.
to-
That's really
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah,
But
Infinite's always hard.
And Comet was completely fair on that. Like I saw Comet was just in space, and I did not even think about the clean. But you're
Yeah,
right.
that's
I
fair.
knew exactly what it was as soon as you said it. I was like, okay, that was me screwing up. But yeah,
What was
that
the
kinda
question?
kinda
It happens.
got away-
Yeah,
got
that's
away from me.
complicated.
Wait,
I'm
Jack,
just-
why were you against marathon for wedding
So,
and pray? After
as soon
that, you're
as-
like, nah.
As soon as it got down to the remaining cars, I was like, oh no, wait, marathon's 100% ours. But I just thought that Zine was getting at some kind of like long-term kind of like,
Yeah, okay,
because I
okay.
didn't. Nothing else was
see, I
really
see.
screaming wedding to me. So I was like,
Yeah,
I think I'm on the same page.
No, I
but-
was like, you can get married in a yard. It's
Yeah,
like,
I was with you on yard.
You
I
guys
was-
took that off the
Good, you know?
board for me, and so I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
like
we got there in the
it
end.
kind of kept going in that direction. It was just ice cream was a little bit of a, but I didn't. Honestly, I thought we had covered Lapid, so I'm sorry.
Well,
No,
me and
no,
Grace
Devin,
dodged
it was
our
a good game.
spy
My
master
bad.
duty.
No,
so,
that was my bad.
It's okay. It was
Down to
funny
the wire.
Hey,
conversation.
you guys don't need to directly hop into Town of Salem, do you?
We do.
We do.
I also have to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
But
All right. Well,
fun
Okay.
games.
that was
Well,
fun.
Okay, well,
Thank you for the
thanks
Thanks,
game.
Greg.
See you guys
Bye,
next week.
everybody.
You can go first next week, Greg.
Alrighty, YouTube, thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me to watch me live. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, YouTube.